we are here for Danganropa V3, The Killing Harmony. Now, last we left off, Kibo, Robokoto, he started destroying the school. He was tired. He was tired of everything that was going on. He had his little Makoto antenna knocked off his head in the scuffle of things, and he was like, yeah, I'm gonna end this killing game one way or another. But we talked some sense into him that we could crack the case on who's the mastermind behind all of this, and how we could, I guess, how would you say, end the killing game in a non-physical way. we could do it. We could do it in a class trial, which was Suichi's offer. So we did some digging around and some research, and my hypothesis is that apparently Kaede had a twin or something of the sort that we found in the Gopher Project like lab source. So either Kaede's still alive and she did an opidope, or she has a twin sister, because we found traces of her sweater in the trash can along with a the murder weapon for Rantaro, the shot put ball. Because I'm pretty sure Junko is not alive. Like, they made it clear that Junko was ripped apart, her body was used for several different things, and even my hypothesis before the last episode is that maybe it was Nagito, but Nagito definitely killed himself in Dangan 2. Spoilers if you haven't seen that, but you're watching V3, why would you not already know the story? So yeah, it has to be Kaede's twin, because I remember in the epilogue that when she restarted when she woke up and restarted her life over again, it was titled The Ultimate Revival. So maybe that wasn't Kaede from two different perspectives, but maybe it was Kaede and her twin. So, and that would make sense with the title, The Killing Harmony. Like Kaede died in the first chapter of the game, and the whole game is kind of titled after her talent, her ultimate skill. So I don't know, let's get into it. I think this might be the finale, I'm not sure. It seems like it, but we about to hop in this class trial and do our best not to get any game overs. Yep. Alright, let's jump into it. Because there's been somebody hitting in the school somehow. So let's get our skills. Oh, we have 0 skill points. So we kind of just have to go with what we got. Fitting for the last chapter. Yeah, start the class trial. We gotta do it for Kaito, we gotta do it for Kokichi, we gotta do it for Miyu, we gotta do it for Gonta, we gotta do it for Ryoma, we gotta do it for Kaede, we gotta do it for Rantaro, I guess, even though he was kind of a weirdo. We gotta do it for all of them. Look.
I'd like to begin by asking Shuichi a question, since this class trial was his idea.
Shoot.
What exactly is the point of this class trial?
To end your bitch ass. We already destroyed the mother Kuma.
Why are we having a class trial if no one died?
So ain't no more Monokumas.
Whoa! My voice was way louder than I expected. I might be on a roll today.
Slow your roll. Oh, and also the Mono kids are also tied up. Like, they can't really, like, do much.
Monodam's voice is super soft, though. Everyone cool with him getting blown up?
You said that the killing game would end if you exposed the truth at the class trial.
Right, Monodam.
So, you bastards, what is the purpose of this class trial?
To expose the truth.
Oh, that's a good question. But his voice was quiet.
Stop screaming. He destroyed his guitar. The purpose of this class trial.
All right, I'll give you an answer. The reason I called for this trial is...
Hey. This one?
That's it! I wish to retry a past case.
Hmm.
Retrial?
For which case?
The first one.
The first one, the murder of Rantaro Amami. I've found new evidence relevant to the case.
Kaede.
In light of that evidence, I demand a retrial.
What's the point of a retrial? The result of the first class trial
Because
has
Kaede
already
didn't
been
actually,
settled.
Kaede didn't actually kill Rantaro. It was fucking her twin.
Yeah.
What if our vote?
Was wrong.
Wrong! Monokuma said the blackened for that incident was Kaede.
You saying he was wrong?
The new Junko. And it would make sense that Junko was a twin. And now we have another twin in this scenario.
Your reactions are too extreme. It's making the rest of us look bad.
Well, step y'all shit up. Don't tell him to lower. Stop with your hand over the button. You just brought him back.
Oh shit, he's already got the detonator!
What does it matter to y'all if y'all get blown up
To
or not?
test the validity of our vote, we're going to retry the entire case. If Monokuma was wrong, the validity of these trials would be in question. The entire killing game wouldn't make sense anymore.
Right.
I see. You think you can destroy the game by calling out my failure as the game master.
You are a failure because you couldn't even solve the last trial.
You shouldn't have a problem with this if you have nothing to hide, Monokuma.
So in the end, the first case has become the focal point yet again. What a twist! What an interesting twist!
What a twist!
Okay, let's do
M. Night
this.
Shyamalan. Shyamalama.
What is this new truth?
There are several. But before we go any further, I want to discuss Rantaro's talent.
The ultimate survivor.
Did you learn what his talent
Even
was?
though that's not true. Rantaro's ultimate talent was a mystery, but now I know. Ultimate survivor.
That's it!
Which is ironic, if you ask me.
Was the ultimate survivor.
Or is the twist that he's actually still alive?
Ultimate survivor?
I saw it too. Said so in his video.
Well, the truth is, this isn't your first killing game. The survivor Percocet,
Rantaro became the ultimate survivor after surviving a past killing game.
which
After his
was
memory was wiped, he participated in the killing game once again.
So this wasn't Rantaro's first killing game?
keep up, baby girl. I know you.
Why did he participate in a second killing game?
Did he
Not
have a
sure yet.
choice?
But after I learned that Rantaro was the ultimate survivor, I deduced his objective.
Rantaro's objective?
The reason he went to the library before he was killed, and why he knew about the hidden door.
Didn't he just happen to randomly notice the hidden door?
No, you can't randomly notice
That's
that.
what I thought at the time. But it appears that assumption was false. There was an actual reason Rantaro knew about the door.
The reason is the survivor perk.
That's it!
Survivor Percocet.
Rantaro was given this monopad as a kind of survivor perk.
Oh, it's a different perk, not a perk.
It has a map of the entire academy.
Sir, your
areas that have
arcade.
not
Oh.
yet been unlocked.
Basement.
Of course, that includes the hidden room.
To think Rantaro was given that as a survivor perk.
Mm-hmm.
He found out about the hidden room with this map?
The monopad also contained a video Rantaro recorded for himself.
Right.
If the mastermind ever needed a spare Monokuma, they would head to the hidden room.
Mm-hmm.
The message was what inspired him to go to the library to investigate the hidden room.
The time limit is now in effect. If a murder does not occur by nighttime 2 days from now, that shit was scary. I ain't gonna lie. I had anxiety during that whole, like, oh yeah, y'all have a time limit to kill somebody.
The mastermind would have gone to that room to mass produce Monokuma once time ran out. So in order to figure out
Birth,
what the
birth,
mastermind
birth.
was,
Everybody in this room say
Rantaro
birth.
went to the hidden room at the back of the library just before time ran out.
Don't ask questions, just.
That's right. Rantaro must have come to the same conclusion that Kaede and I did.
The sad conclusion.
Sure is ironic that the ultimate survivor died because of Kaede's trap.
But if Rantaro had a clue like that, why didn't he come to us with it?
I assume because he didn't trust us. The killing game had just started after all.
Yeah, he didn't know which one of y'all was the
What he said in his video message certainly didn't help either. He told himself to only share this information with people he could trust.
Mm-hmm. He said something crazy
He
to
didn't have any
Kaede
recollection
once
of
too.
filming this message, right? That means he must have had trouble believing it as well.
It was probably confusing to him too.
I forget what he
That's
said
why
to
he didn't
Kaede.
consult us.
He was a little drippy. He had some swag to him, but not as much swag as Ryoma. Ryoma was swagged the fuck out. Can I even trust? How do you not trust your
He didn't know if
nigga?
he
You
could
are
trust
you.
that video, or trust us, or even trust himself. He must have been so lost.
That ain't no excuse. Step your game up. You the ultimate survivor.
He decided to take a chance.
A wrong move. I don't think this was the conversation I was referring to. I think they were in like the hallway or something, or like where that tunnel
So he went to
was
the library
underground.
alone, without telling anyone.
And then he got killed by Kaede's trap.
Or so we thought.
The only people who knew about the hidden door at that time were Rantaro and I.
And Kaede.
I had Kaede with me, and I thought I could trust her. So I told her about the hidden room. That was the difference between me and Rantaro, I suppose. I had Kaede.
Mm-hmm.
And Kaede's the one who killed him!
Wrong.
What a snake!
Hey, so what are you guys talking about? Is this something I forgot?
I'm still trying to figure it out myself. Monotaro. Monotaro.
What they're saying.
You're capping. I know you're the main
Is
villain.
something that transpired before we were born?
Probably.
So what's your point? You know who Rantaro was and why he did what he did. But it's pointless now, isn't it?
No.
No, it's not pointless. Now that we know this new information, if we look back at Rantaro's case,
Uh-huh.
we can find a new truth that we missed at the time.
A new truth?
A new hope.
I don't really get it, but we just need to look at Rantaro's case again, right?
Yes, we do,
Then
sweetheart.
let's do it.
Let's do it, Maki Roll.
Yes, let's do this together.
Robo Kodo. Where's Makoto gonna come in with all
Magical
this?
powers. I'll turn Monokuma into an omnibus.
Is that like a bust, but it's like a never
I don't
mind.
really get that either. But I guess we're gonna republish Monokuma.
I'm not too sure either, but the real battle is just beginning. We'll prove the result was wrong and corner the mastermind together. Alright, Hangman's, not Hangman, non-stop debate. Kokichi's motor
Rentaro
video.
went to the library just before Monokuma's time limit expired.
Using the information provided by the survivor perk, he made his way to the hidden door.
To expose the identity of the mastermind.
Nah.
But before he could achieve that goal, he got hit in the head with a shot put ball and died.
Because of Kaede's fully automatic killing machine. Fully automatic? There was no culprit at the scene. The only one in the library at the time of the murder was Rentaro himself!
That's a fact, right?
The camera went off just before the incident. And only Rentaro was in the picture.
Rentaro was the only one. That was what we concluded. Well, was that really true?
Rentaro went to the library just before Monokuma's time limit expired.
Using the information provided by the survivor perk, he made his way to the hidden door.
To expose the identity of the mastermind.
But before he could achieve that goal, he got hit in the head with a shot put ball and died.
Because of Kaede's fully automatic killing machine! Fully automatic? There was no culprit at the scene. The only one in the library at the time of the murder was Rentaro himself!
What?
That's a fact, right?
The camera went off just
Alright.
Rentaro went to the library
Alright.
just before Monokuma's time limit expired.
Using the information provided by the survivor perk, he made his way to the hidden door.
My shot is off today.
To expose the identity of the mastermind.
But before he could achieve that goal, he got hit in the head with a shot put ball and died.
Because of Kaede's fully automatic killing machine! Fully automatic? There was no culprit at the scene. The only one in the library at the time of the murder was Rentaro himself!
That's a fact, right?
Huh? What the f- it didn't what? See, it's doing that again. See, I watched Jazzy Gunn play like last chapter, and like the aiming and whatnot was really like trying to like get on us. Like we was having some of the same problems when we would shoot at the thing and it just wouldn't go.
Achieve that goal.
Maybe I need to go into settings and change the sensitivity and whatnot, but
Because of Kaede's fully automatic killing machine! Fully automatic? There was no culprit at the scene. The only one in the library at the time of the murder was Rentaro himself!
okay,
Oh,
so I was wrong.
Rentaro
So I'm gonna
went
go
the
back
library
to
just before Monokuma's time limit expired.
the
Using the information provided by the survivor perk, he made his way to the hidden door.
To expose the identity of the mastermind.
no.
I was wrong.
Okay, maybe I need to shoot that at the Rantaro was the only one in there.
Using the information provided by the survivor perk, he made his way to the hidden door.
To expose the identity of the mastermind.
Mm-hmm.
But before he could achieve that goal, he got hit in the head with a shot put ball and died.
Because of Kaede's fully automatic killing machine. Fully automatic? There was no culprit at the scene. The only one in the library at the time of the murder was Rantaro himself.
That's wrong too.
That's a fact, right?
Huh? Come on. This is the same thing that happened when she was playing.
Rantaro went to the library.
Different chapter, but
Just before
same
Monokuma's
same
timeline
premise.
expired.
Using the information provided by the survivor card, he made his way to the hidden door.
To expose the identity of the mastermind.
But before he could achieve that goal, he got hit in the head with a shot put ball and died.
Hell yeah.
Kaede's fully automatic killing machine. Fully automatic? There was no culprit at the scene. The only one in the library at the time of the murder was Rantaro himself.
There we go. See, I knew what I was talking about, but we weren't gonna sit here and fucking game over to that one thing.
No, Rantaro was not the only one in the library at the time the murder occurred.
Tell him, Shuichi.
This survivor perk monopad is proof of that.
Why would that monopad be evidence?
Because it was
Monopad
inside the
was
room.
given exclusively to Rantaro as his survivor perk, correct?
If he died, he
When we
couldn't put the
searched
one in the
Rantaro's
room.
body, he didn't have it on his person.
Right,
He only had his student handbook monopad.
right. So whoever was in there took it, put it in the room, and then dipped out.
Which means that someone took this monopad from Rantaro after the murder.
Blah, 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 blah. Come, wait, why did it say agree? Or argue, never mind.
Wow, that's what we've been saying.
Was it?
What? Keep quiet, will you? I don't have time for your nonsense right now.
So I gotta play against them too?
Really? I have no clue what anyone is talking about.
Then shut your trap.
If we don't chime in soon, Pops is gonna push the detonator.
Well, that's not our problem.
We better not let these fucking chumps run their mouths anymore!
I missed you. Alright, let me get my sword ready.
A bloody monopad is disgusting. You should wash it right away.
That's not a real rebuttal!
Someone stole the survivor perk monopad? Where's the proof?
No way there's a bloody thief!
Advance.
But
Shut
remember,
all y'all traps.
Rantaro brought the survivor perk monopad to the library.
Yep, and the final picture proves that.
If it's missing now, that must mean someone stole it.
Right?
He brought that monopad to the library?
I think there's maybe no way that's possible.
All he had on him was the student handbook monopad! He didn't bring the survivor perk with him!
There we go.
I'll cut through your words.
We not playing no games. If this is the finale, we gonna put this shit to rest.
No, there is no doubt Rantaro brought the survivor perk monopad to the library.
Mm-hmm.
The picture taken just before he died clearly shows him holding it.
Right.
That could be his student handbook monopad for all you fucking know!
No,
I
it's
did miss
definitely
you.
the same monopad.
Because it was a Cubs
You see
pad.
the way the blood is dried here?
Oh, yeah, true.
The outline of his fingers matches how he was holding it in the picture.
Oh, you're right.
It's
Shortly after
twin
this
now.
Rantaro was struck in the head by the shot put ball. Do you think that's when this bloody outline on the monopad was formed?
Sure,
do.
why not?
That's why the monopad Rantaro is holding in this picture. Has to be the same monopad we have now.
Right. I'm following. I'm following.
Come on, no overreacting. It makes us look like we're not paying attention.
Y'all really aren't.
Scream all you want! Monosuke's the one that's gonna get blown up!
Oh my god, he's already killed one of them. So he could kill them individually. Jesus Christ.
I was so upset my cute cubs lost that my finger slipped.
Oops.
But those were some pretty fireworks. Even in death, my kid's a real cute.
He just came back after 5 chapters just to die like that.
Lions push their cubs into bottomless ravines to kill them.
He was probably the only one that was really down for you, Monokuma.
Kill them.
So there was a thief, huh? I can't believe someone would do something so evil.
Look at you.
So who took the monopad? Do you know anything else?
Do I know anything about the person who took Rantaro's monopad? I think we do. We might get some facts straight. Some things. Oh, Psychic Taxi. My favorite game. My favorite game. Yes, sir. Oot. Yup. You got 2 cars on the track. No problem. No worries. Cause your boy is a Need for Speed specialist. Oh, look at these niggas moving. We got some over here. Hold on. Yeah. You gotta get over here. Yeah. Fuck! I got insurance, don't worry. Oh, fuck. Alright, Mario Kart time. How many monopads did Rantaro Brain have in the library? 2. He had 2. Excuse me. Don't mean to cut you off, but I do. Yeah. He had 2. His student handbook and then the Cub pad. Come on. Good. Next question. Okay. Oh, they got the ones that's going up and down. Booty going up, down. I ain't got no problem spending all of my money. Trying to see what's up. Now, oh my god, I'm going so fast. I got insurance. Don't worry. How many were taken away? 1. His survivor perk 1. Survivor perk pad. Good. Good. I don't know if it's just me, but those palm trees kind of look like Goku. All these boys is... Oh, that's cheap. The ones that's popping up out of ground. Got you. Dumbass bitch. Yeah. Move out my way. I ain't got insurance for real. I just be telling you all that. Skirt. Come on. I didn't get those. Come on now. I'm speeding. I'm speeding, can't stop, it's all I know. Where was that model pad taken to? The back room. Behind the door. Sinking time. The hidden room. Run this bitch over. We got room for one more? Yep. Next question. Junko Enoshima is the answer. Fuck, I missed all of those. Whoa. They turning up. Hey, hey, hey. I need some squares here. Alright, I ain't gonna miss these. Fuck, I missed them. 3 cars in the lane. I got him. Alright, 3 cars in this lane. And I missed him. But I got this. Need for speed. Got all these circles. Grab him. Whoa, get out the way. Whoa. Yeah, this game is intense, bruh. I didn't expect this. Was that a shortcut back there? Yeah. Let me get these. Yeah. Yeah. Who can enter the hidden room? Monokuma or the mastermind? That was intense. Like I could play a whole game of this. We're back. The mastermind. Good. Yeah. We not taking no L's, bro. We not taking no L's.
The one who took that monopad is the mastermind. I'm sure of it.
Yes, sir.
The mastermind?
The survivor perk monopad was found in the library's hidden room.
Right.
And only the mastermind would have been able to enter that room, correct?
Correct.
Between the time Rantaro died and when we found him, they put that monopad in the hidden room?
No, that's impossible.
How so, Monokuma?
Possible? Why?
Huh?
Humor
You
me.
don't know? Why, even my cute little cubs have already figured it out.
And if they don't, they going blue 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 blue.
We have.
Oh shit, you're next.
Yeah, so I'll let Monotaro explain.
Monotaro, they just put you out in the fire.
I've already forgotten what we're even talking about.
Bruh, you're dead. You're good as dead. Bruh, he got the button.
He's gonna push it. It's gonna be Monokid all over again.
Actually, you died second.
Is not in any of the photos taken in the library. Why is that?
At least Monodam is working.
To get to the hidden room, you need to move the bookcase, right? But Shuichi and Kaede set up those hidden cameras, so if the mastermind was using that door, they would have been caught on camera.
They were using the hidden door.
None of the pictures showed anyone like that.
Then that reasoning is wrong.
You had Kaede's twin in the one picture.
Amazing, Monota!
We thought it was Kaede, but no, it was Kaede's twin.
Hold on. The hidden cameras in the library had interval timers.
This is true.
Perhaps the mastermind worked within that 30-second interval?
I mean, if they was already in the room, sure.
So the mastermind hid in the hidden room, waited for the right timing, grabbed the monopad from the library, and then returned to the hidden room.
Hold on. There's a flaw in your logic.
Which is?
What? What flaw?
Huh? Don't ask me. The Mono Cubs are gonna explain it.
He's clueless, even though he's the one who did it. Monodam,
Your
you
logic
gotta
without
clutch it.
explaining why. That's the Monokuma debate style. Take it from here, Mono Cubs. And you better use your brains or I'll kill ya.
All right, now stop debate.
What are we arguing about again?
Hidden room
The
passageway.
hidden camera. Isn't it weird that the mastermind's not in any photos?
Unless they use the interval between shots.
The camera has a 30-second interval between shots. That's enough time to take the monopad from the body.
Then where was the mastermind hiding?
In the hidden room, of course.
If they were still inside the hidden room, how would they know what was happening in the library?
If you don't know when the camera went off, how would you know the interval timing?
Bravo, Monodam. Wonderful objection.
6
Now
Mono
we've escaped
Cubs.
certain death.
What are we arguing about again?
Because the little fly Mono
The
Cubs.
hidden camera. Isn't it weird that the mastermind's not in any photos?
Unless they use the interval between shots.
I forgot that they
The camera has a 30-second
had the little
interval between
fly
shots.
Monokumas
That's
as the
enough
6
time to
Mono
take the
Cubs.
monopad from the body.
And where was the mastermind hiding?
In the hidden room, of course.
If they were still inside the hidden room, how would they know what was happening?
If you don't know when the camera went off, how would you know the interval timing?
Bravo, Monodam. Wonderful objection.
Now we've escaped certain death.
Monodam about to die.
What are we arguing about again?
The hidden camera. Isn't it weird that the mastermind's not in any photos?
Unless they use the interval between shots.
The camera has a 30-second interval between shots. That's enough time to take the monopad from the body.
Then where was the mastermind hiding?
In the hidden room, of course.
If they were still inside the hidden room, how would they know what was happening in the library?
There we go. We on our game, bruh. I'm not about to slip up and get a game over. I might slip
Saw
up.
what was happening in the library. They had surveillance cameras.
The 6 Mono Cubs. The Mono Flies. Or Monosquitos. Shut up.
You don't know? Even though they're monocubs just like you?
Monocubs?
You got little
I need
siblings.
these.
So cute and tiny.
That's probably what you would have had if you gave birth to the actual baby.
Aren't they? They're your siblings too.
That's a big reveal to drop so casually.
Yeah.
These little guys are called Nanokumas. Their job is to monitor the campus.
How do you know that of all things?
How do you know that?
Yeah.
Oh, Father told me. He said to make sure I told everyone.
You're about to die.
I had completely forgotten about it. Good thing I just remembered.
Please remember your mother.
Dumbass! You remembered too late.
There are countless nanotumors buzzing all over the campus.
Yeah.
All the footage they record is wirelessly transmitted through Mother Kuma. And then sent to Monokuma.
And Mother Kuma is dead, so.
Yes, via Mother Kuma. That's an important point.
Yep.
If Mother Kuma receives the camera feeds, Mastermind could ask it anything. They would know about the situation in the library and the hidden room.
I see. Mother Kuma can tell them the interval timers for the cameras.
Right.
Then the mastermind was in the hidden room after they stole the monopad from Rentaro.
Right.
But why would they steal the monopad?
He was dead. He no longer needed the survivor perk. Can't let anybody else find
was
it.
probably terrified by the idea of us picking up Rantaro's perk.
Yep.
No, that's wrong.
You're wrong. What?
I wasn't necessarily afraid.
Oh, is that what you're trying to bring out?
The survivor perk was for Rantaro's eyes only. Sure, he could have shared the info with you, but that's not the same as getting the info directly from the monopad.
Okay.
Then you can't say it was a survivor perk for Rantaro's eyes only, right?
I don't care.
So when he died, I took it back. That's all.
So you did take it after you lied.
I don't know about that.
How do you figure?
You look calm now, but at the time, you must have been pretty desperate. The monopad clearly stated that there was a mastermind in the academy. If we knew then that a mastermind was behind everything, we would have worked together. But you couldn't let that happen. You needed us to go after each other.
Either way, you admit the
Now he
mastermind
quiet.
stole the monopad, right?
Yep, he admitted that.
Yes, but only reluctantly.
Blow yourself up.
Mastermind messed up. If they wanted to retrieve the monopad, they should have used Monokuma to do it.
Mm-hmm.
Nope, that's impossible.
Why is that? Oh, he can't interfere.
The rules state I can't participate in a murder, which includes tampering with the crime scene.
School rules.
If you're so strict about following the rules, does that mean that someone is watching? If that's the case...
Still, what a waste of a survivor perk.
Bruh.
If only he lived a little longer, then this info would have made things interesting.
Stop changing the subject.
He goes mad. I still don't have the whole picture, but it seems that we're all being watched. In that case, this plan should go well. If I ruin the killing game by proving that it doesn't follow its own rules, that's to be able to end the whole thing.
But the point of this class trial is to discuss Rantaro's case, right?
Sure.
The mastermind stealing his survivor perk shouldn't affect it whatsoever. In the end, Kaede killed him. There's no shaking off that truth.
Ah, we don't know that.
Yeah.
One truth prevails.
No, that's not the truth. I'm certain of that.
Tell him.
It's a lie that you made up.
Period.
Me? Lie?
Yes, a liar. You're not as good as liar as
That's
Kokichi.
right. Kaede wasn't the one who killed Rantaro.
The true
The true
man.
culprit is...
Mastermind.
That's it.
I was about to choose Monokuma, then I was like, Monokuma can't interfere.
Mastermind controlling Monokuma. They're the one who killed Rantaro.
Mastermind is the culprit?
I knew that whole first case was all kind of shaky. Y'all remember, if y'all go back, I was like, bro, why is it like this? Like, this seems a little too convenient. Woo, woo, woo. Why would they give us the main character just to... I already knew it was, like, shaky, bro. If they can defend it, bro, y'all about to die.
But we said we don't know.
Y'all better get y'all exorcils and fucking kill him. Kill him, her, they, she, them, zim, z's.
If Rantaro's killer is the mastermind, that means Kaede was the mastermind.
Can you prove the mastermind is the culprit?
Yeah. Got any evidence?
You want evidence Kaede is the culprit? The shot put ball at the murder scene. She used the camera flash to lure Rantaro in, and then cracked his skull with a shot put ball.
Yep, Kaede set up the whole thing. Even though
lethal shot put ball. Kaede had it all along.
That's why I shoot it.
Kaede's the mastermind after all. Why so
Close.
interested in dead people? You want to crack open a cold one?
What? If I could show the Kaedes and the culprit, the argument falls apart. I got you.
Rantaro's killer is the mastermind. That means Kaede was the mastermind.
Not necessarily.
Can you prove the mastermind is the culprit?
I like his little take speech.
Yeah, got any evidence?
You want evidence Kaede is the culprit? The shot put ball at the murder scene. To lure Rantaro in. And then practice
Click, click.
ball with a shot put ball.
Yep, Kaede set up the whole thing. Even the lethal shot put ball. Kaede had it all.
There we go.
That's wrong.
Cause like, when did she go to the warehouse and pick up a shot put ball?
The most important fact we discovered during the investigation is this. The shot put ball that Rantaro was killed with was different than the one Kaede had.
What'd you say? I have no idea what's going on.
Of course you don't.
A different shot put ball? What do you mean?
I will explain, my dear
The
Watson.
trash can in the hidden room. But it was not the murder weapon. That shot put ball didn't have any blood on it. Rather, there was a pink fiber stuck to that shot.
From Kaede's clothes, because the shot put ball
So what?
was in her bag with her clothes.
You remember how Kaede was carrying the shot put ball?
In her book bag. Oh, remember his hat? He thought he was so cool back then. Take that dumb hat off. Damn, I miss Kaede a little bit. She was kind of fine.
I see. She had it in her backpack.
That was my line.
It was wrapped in her spare vest. Her pink vest.
See. The shot put ball you found in the hidden room had a pink fiber on it.
Yes, it's a fiber from her vest. That can only mean that the ball I found was the one that was in Kaede's backpack.
Right.
What'd you say? Really? I got no idea what you're talking about.
That shot put ball did not have blood on it, so it could not have been the murder weapon. In short, the shot that Kaede used didn't hit Rantaro.
Maybe they just washed off the blood.
But what about the pink fiber?
If so, the fiber on the shot put ball would have been washed off as well.
Well, another one of y'all gotta die.
The real murder weapon is different than the shot Kaede had. Yes, Kaede set up the bookcase and rolled the shot into the vent. But that shot didn't hit Rantaro. Her plan failed.
Look at your fingernail, bro.
Failed? I don't even know what that means.
It's like when you don't
Found
succeed.
that shot put ball in the hidden room. Then that means
If I found the shot put ball in the hidden room because the mastermind took it.
That's it.
Duh.
The
Period,
mastermind
Pooh.
took it from the library. Only they could get in that room after all.
The mastermind took it?
Yeah.
So they recovered the shot that missed Rantaro, and he was killed by a different one.
Right.
Rantaro was killed by the mastermind, who made it look like Kaede was the culprit.
True.
That required a bit of trickery on the mastermind's part. They prepared their own shot to kill Rantaro and switched it with Kaede's shot. They took Kaede's shot put ball and stowed it in the hidden room. To put it simply, Kaede didn't kill Rantaro. It was the mastermind.
The mastermind.
What?
What?
Did you?
Oh my god, they're not doing this.
Everyone calm down. Father is going to yell.
Well, I knew it. He was the only one helping you, Monokuma.
Why?
He was the only one helping you,
I
Monokuma.
got too worked up and accidentally pressed the detonator.
Bruh. Now you were about to literally fail this whole trial.
The mastermind killed Rantaro, but why?
I believe the reason had something to do with a time limit motive.
A time limit is now in effect. If a murder does not occur by nighttime for 2 days from now, then the student reports on healing and prepare to die.
Kaede was keeping us all together, and we refused to kill each other. To break up the stalemate, the mastermind introduced that motive.
Right.
However, this was a gamble. They didn't want to cause total chaos after all.
Too bad he did.
That would just end everything. They wanted an exciting killing game.
That motive put pressure on the mastermind, as well as us.
Right.
Yes, Kaede had a plan to kill the mastermind, but Rantaro was caught in the trap. However, the plan ultimately failed. The shot put ball that she rolled didn't hit Rantaro.
Mm-hmm.
Because it missed, we would have been annihilated due to the time limit. But the mastermind wanted to avoid that situation, so they took action.
Thanks to the nanokumas, the mastermind would have known Kaede's intended murder weapon.
Mm-hmm.
So when her plan failed, they would already have another shot put ball prepared.
Right.
Then, the mastermind manipulated the scene to make it look like Kaede succeeded. All they had to do was hide Kaede's shot in the hidden room that only they could enter.
Right.
So, Kaede was executed on false charges?
Correctamundo.
Yes, she was. She didn't actually kill anyone.
They killed the Harmony. Damn.
She was executed.
That shit was
nonetheless.
brutal, bruh. They hung her and then swung her body around on those sharp piano jacks.
Because the
then
mastermind
slammed the
framed
whole
her
thing
for
on her.
Rantaro's murder. And Monokuma played along.
He still got
let us
his hand
believe
on
the
that button.
Mastermind's lie. We were all fooled, including Kaede. We thought she was the culprit until the very end. And you want to tell us this game is fair? That there are rules?
That's all bullshit. Shuichi
This
cursed.
game makes no sense at all.
He
Monokuma
cursed.
twisted the truth for this case.
He said a swear.
Then he could have twisted it for the other cases as well, making this killing game unfair.
This is true. He actually was involved in Miyu's death. Like he was like, "Oh, Kokichi, you wanna kill somebody? All right, bet. Let me just fix this killing game simulator to your liking. I'm gonna put the motive in the game and not tell anybody. Like the whole game has been rigged from the start.
Then, it's not even a killing game anymore.
That's why some of these murders and class trials was BS and it was pissing me off because it was rigged from the start. It had no structure like the first two games.
I won't forgive them. I'll
Ooh.
never forgive
He
them for
said,
breaking the rules and killing Kaede.
Dio.
So I will. I'll never forgive them. And I will avenge Kaede.
And that is my ninja way.
I swear on her kindness and her love and her grave that I will avenge her.
Plus Ultra. How many more anime references can I?
Blew up the adorable monodum.
You're the one that blew him up. Don't pass the buck.
What does that saying even mean?
We know the mastermind is also Rantaro's killer. Let's figure out who that is.
That
Kaede
is,
swing.
if Monokuma still wants to continue this class trial.
He ain't got no choice.
Of course we're gonna keep going. Like I said, this killing game will never end.
Oh, nigga, it's going
No,
to end.
Monokuma. I will end this.
He said
I will reveal the identity of the mastermind and end the killing game.
I mean, we already know who it is.
May I interject?
No, shut up.
You keep accusing this so-called mastermind, but... Are you sure there's even even a mastermind at all?
Yes, we know this to be true.
Are you sure you bastards aren't imagining it? If the mastermind is real, show him to us.
They should come out.
You guys are the ones hiding them.
It's possible the mastermind is still in this academy. The survivor perk said so.
If they were involved
Maki
in
fine
Rantaro's
too, I ain't
murder,
gonna lie.
there's no
We
doubt.
got Tsumugi, we got Maki, we got Kaede. Who else is fine? Miu is fine. She just had a sailor's mouth, bro.
Then they must have snuck in during the Gopher project and stayed hidden in the account.
You just odd. What was that all about?
I just realized something.
What was it?
Say it, or I'll cast my all the guys you date will be single fathers curse.
That's so disrespectful.
It's Kaede's younger twin sister.
Well, who said she was younger? We knew she had a twin sister, but who said younger?
Younger twin sister?
Smart and young. That was me. Mukra equals Saba.
It was on this Gopher project participant list. She has a twin sister.
But who said anything about her being younger?
It seems sort of weird to me. Junko and Oshima had a twin too, right?
Ultimate Revival.
Are you saying those same circumstances apply here as well?
This killing game was influenced a lot by the past one, right? So maybe the mastermind's real identity was too.
The mastermind who snuck into the academy and made us play this sick game. It's Kaede's twin sister. Where's this younger twin sister coming from, though?
Maybe. I guess that's a possibility.
Either way, there's no doubt that the mastermind is hiding somewhere in this school.
Unfortunate that you couldn't find them during your final investigation. You're not allowed to leave while the trial's in session, so you can't search for them now. You can't leave during a trial unless you gotta pee.
I gotta pee. Let me go to the bathroom.
Oh, I gotta pee. We're not going for that one.
Or are we? Kaede's twin sister. Is the mastermind still hiding somewhere? Is she really the mastermind? Is it really that simple? I don't know. You beats me. That's where I left off. Clues to the mastermind.
Guys, figure out the identity of the mastermind?
Besides the 16 of us at this school, there was a 17th person too. That 17th person is the mastermind.
It could be Kaede's younger twin sister.
Where are you
Just
getting
like
young?
the previous killing game, the mastermind might have a twin for this game too.
If it really is the same as the previous killing game, then Kaede would still be alive. And she could potentially be the mastermind.
Who cares? You're still no closer to the answer.
No leaving while the trial's in session.
According to the Gopher Lips project, Kaede had a twin sister. Maybe it's correct, but we have to determine something
Guys,
first.
figure out the identity of the mastermind?
Besides the 16 of us at this school, there was a 17th person too. That 17th person is the mastermind.
It could be Kaede's younger twin sister. Just like the previous killing game, the
Wait. I need to check this. But then what was also the clues to the mastermind? Seems as though the person offered was too cautious not to be seen by anybody. What else do we have in here? No. Looking at the history of Hope's Peak Academy, And then
Mastermind might have a twin for this game too.
If it really is the same as the previous killing game, then Kaede would still be alive. And she could potentially be the mastermind.
Who cares? You're still no closer to the answer. No leaving while the trial's in session.
Can you guys figure out the identity of the mastermind?
Besides the 16 of us at this school, was a 17th person too. That 17th person is the mastermind.
We don't know if that's true.
Could be Kaede's younger twin sister. Just like the previous killing game, the mastermind might have a twin for this game too.
If it really is the same as the previous killing game, then Kaede would still be alive.
Come on.
Can you guys figure out the identity of the mastermind?
Besides the 16 of us at this school, there was a 17th person too. That 17th person is the mastermind.
No. Just had. All right. Just making sure that we're validifying the participation list.
There was a 17th person too. That 17th person is the mastermind.
It could be Kaede's younger twin sister. Just like the previous killing game, the mastermind might have a twin for this game too.
Previous killing.
Oh my God.
Answer? No. Can you guys figure out the identity of the mastermind?
Besides the 16 of us at this school, there was a 17th person too. That 17th person is the mastermind.
It could be Kaede's younger twin sister. Just like the previous killing game, the mastermind might have a twin for this game too.
If it really is the same.
Oh my God. You're draining my time.
Can you guys figure out the identity of the mastermind?
Besides the 16 of us at this school, there was a 17th person too. That 17th person is the mastermind.
It could be Kaede's younger twin sister. Just like the previous killing game, the mastermind might have a twin for this game too.
No.
I was wrong.
Saw the list, bro. Feel like we're missing something.
Can you guys figure out the identity of the mastermind?
Besides the 16 of us at this school, there was a 17th person too. That 17th person is the mastermind.
That's wrong.
Break it down for me. Cause yeah, it's weird that we're
No, the
Six-
mastermind can't be a 17th person. It contradicts what Mother Kuma said.
yeah. The one you're looking for comes to the room quite often.
It implies that the mastermind wasn't in the hidden room the whole time. They must have been coming and going between the room and the academy, right?
So is Kaede still
Did
alive?
someone who has to stay completely hidden really risk that?
Right. They
Wait,
were
hold on.
trying to
let me see something real quick. Let me see if I could cheese the game a little bit. Wait, go back. 5'9", 5'4", 5'9". She's 5'8", 117, and chest is 35. Chest is Wait, no, it's wrong person. Chess is 33. 1. Different blood types. Nope. Just making sure my waifu isn't
They would.
sorry, Himiko, but I don't care.
Impressive logic.
Don't agree with him.
And during the investigation, I found a classroom that makes flashback lights.
Mm-hmm.
A classroom that makes flashback lights?
I'll explain the details later. But there was something interesting.
Right at the moment, the classroom door suddenly burst open. There you are, Shuichi.
When the door is opened, the classroom reverts to its original state.
Mm-hmm.
Clearly, the room is hiding something.
From some
Isn't
people.
it obvious? A mastermind didn't want anyone to see them making flashback lights.
Right.
But why create such a classroom at all? If the mastermind were a 17th person, they could have their own completely separate room to make flashback lights.
Indeed, that would be much safer.
Right.
Knowing this, we can make a few assumptions about the mastermind's identity. However, implications aren't good.
Oh God. It's one of us
An
or
ominous
somebody
way
who
to say
died.
it. But there's nothing to worry about. We got this far because we're friends.
Magical
In
senpai.
this together no matter what. There's nothing to fear.
Except death itself.
Yeah, she's right.
Shuichi's like the mastermind's identity. Considering the facts we have, my detective work points to. Identity is the mastermind, Kaede. No, there's no hard evidence for that. I'll have to face the truth.
That's it!
Yeah. It's one of us.
The mastermind is most likely one of the participants of this killing game.
Right.
One of the participants?
I didn't even
16
check
people
Maki's.
who were forced to play this
There's a Maki 5'9".
one of us.
What did you say?
The classroom that makes flashback lights and the hidden room being visited often. It all suggests that the mastermind is someone we'd see every day at the academy.
Someone we'd see every day.
Hopefully it's somebody who
like
faked
one
their
of the
death.
16 students?
That's crazy! There's no way one of us is the mastermind.
Well, it wouldn't be the first time.
Because we're all friends. We swore to fight together.
Then it just means that all your friendship talk was a lie, right?
Ryoma? I don't know, because they went to a girl's bathroom. But I'm like, Ryoma didn't have a motive video.
Shut up! That's not possible!
And I think it's pretty likely
You're
that
upset
the
and irrational.
mastermind is a girl.
Times like this, a voice of reason is necessary. Absolutely necessary.
What does that mean?
We're up.
All right. We're gonna put on a reasonable yet outstanding show and earn our right to live.
Yeah, dance monkeys dance.
Eh? Our right to live? Is someone about to die? Is that what's going on?
Yes, probably your siblings.
Whatever, I don't believe you. There's no way the mastermind's here.
Wait. Even if it's one of the 16 students, it doesn't mean it's one of us, does it?
No, it could be somebody who
Huh?
died.
What do you mean?
It's possible that the mastermind merely faked their death and has been alive this whole time.
I'm sorry, but I have to go back and check some of y'all motherfuckers, man. It's definitely a girl. It's definitely a girl. 5'9", 115, 33 chest. No, not you. She's outside of Himiko, she's the smallest. No. Her and Kaede are not the same height. But wait, 5'8", 5'8", but different blood types. What's Kaede's blood type? O? Who else is O? Himiko? I don't. It's just weird that she's the only one that shares the same blood type as Kaede. I wonder.
Now that we know Monokuma
But
will
Miyu
break
is
rules
the
if
same
sees
height.
fit, that possibility should be.
What's that supposed to mean? Hurry up and answer! Hurry up. I'm gonna blow up the rest of the Mono Cubs!
Okay, that's fine.
Hurry up and answer!
I ain't any of the mastermind will know for sure once we determine who killed Rantaro. I need to confirm something to find out who that is.
That's it. We need to go over everyone's alibi for Rantaro's murder again.
Okay.
Our alibis from way back then?
Yeah.
Didn't we discuss that during the first trial? What good would it do to discuss it again?
Because we gotta see
Now that we
who's
know
is
Rantaro was killed by the
airtight.
mastermind, it might lead somewhere. We might find a hole in someone's alibi that we didn't see at the time.
So we just have to give our alibis again.
What about who's
Fine.
dead?
Then let's do it. So we can be sure that the mastermind's not one of us.
Maki was in her room. Himiko went downstairs with everybody. Tsumugi was not at the scene. And Kibo went downstairs with them.
I wonder where this discussion will lead. Will it lead to a mastermind in this very room? Or not? Either way, we're gonna make sure this trial stays exciting!
Non-stop debates.
I was in the game room in the basement
Yeah.
with Kaito and Gonta and Maki. Also, Tenko and Angie were there too.
Even if I was in the same basement, it's impossible for me to have killed Rantaro.
Hey, I didn't kill Rantaro either.
I was in my room by myself. And so were Ryoma and Kokichi too. I know that is a poor alibi, but I did not kill Rantaro.
I was in the dining hall. Kyo, Miu, and Kirumi were with me. Though I did leave briefly to use the bathroom.
Yeah.
I couldn't have killed me.
It was the hidden. No, it was the hidden.
Oh no!
No, Tsumugi. No,
I
Tsumugi.
was in the game room in the basement with Kaito and Gonta and Maki. Also, Tenko and Angie were there too.
Even if I was in the same basement, it's impossible for me to have killed Rantaro.
Hey, I didn't kill Rantaro either.
I was in my room by myself.
Yeah, she said she went to the
And so
bathroom.
were Ryoma and Kokichi too. I know that is a poor alibi, but I did not kill Rantaro.
I was in the dining hall.
Mm-hmm.
Kyo, Miu, and Kirumi were with me. Though I did leave briefly to use the bathroom. I couldn't have killed
What?
I was in the game room in the basement with Kaito and Gonta and Maki. Also, Tenko and Angie were there too.
Even if I was in the same basement, It's impossible for me to have killed Rantaro.
Hey! I didn't kill Rantaro either!
I was in my room by myself. And so were Ryoma and Kokichi
Samugi,
too.
say it ain't so.
I know that is a poor alibi, but I did not kill Rantaro.
I was in the dining hall. Kyo, Miu, and Kirumi were with me. Though I did leave briefly to use the bathroom. I couldn't have killed
That's wrong. So disappointed. Samugi.
Wait a minute, Tsumugi.
Huh?
You said you went to the bathroom.
It's true. I went to the closest restroom to the dining hall.
The girls' bathroom near the dining hall, right?
What did you say? That bathroom?
Huh? What? What about it?
Shuichi, didn't you investigate the girls' bathroom? Did you find anything?
Well, I did. Yes,
The
I did.
utility closet in that bathroom has a hidden passageway. One that's connected to the hidden room in the back of the library.
Come on, Samugi.
Means it's possible to get into the hidden room from that bathroom.
Say it ain't so.
What?
Around the time Rantaro was killed, Tsumugi went to that exact bathroom. I'm positive that when Rantaro was killed, the culprit was in the hidden room.
Say it ain't so, Sumigi.
Coincidence.
I got your underwear.
Hold on.
Like
This
on-
is all so sudden. I don't think I understand.
But maybe they got there from the hidden door in the library instead.
No, I don't think so. Remember that I had placed dust in the card reader in the library. I was trying to determine if the hidden door was opened with a card reader. But the dust didn't fall. That means nobody used that card reader.
So, to enter the hidden room, they would need to use a different route, the girls' bathroom.
Yes, I believe that's the case. The culprit entered the hidden room from the girls' bathroom on the first, and with the help of Mother Kuma, watched the situation in the library unfold. As soon as they saw the Kaede's plan failed, they waited for the camera interval. And leaped out of the hidden room, shot put ball in hand. The hidden door could open from the inside, so there was no need to use the card reader. In any case, the culprit attacked Rantaro with a shot put ball, picked up the shot that Kaede had used, and returned to the hidden room.
But then we see the shot put ball with the blood on it there.
And they
Oh,
also
because she took the
the
clean
survivor
one.
part
Oh, never
that
mind.
Rantaro had, right?
Don't clap me in the comments.
Yes, then they left the monopad and the shot in the hidden room, headed into the passageway, and returned to the girls' bathroom.
You saying the one who did it was Tsumugi?
Please, Samugi.
It has to be some kind of mistake.
And that's pretty much admitting it.
Up till now, everything pointed to the mastermind not being one of us.
Well, it is.
Tsumugi even capable of doing all this? He's just a cosplayer, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, all this would be impossible for just some cosplayer.
No, that's wrong.
But you said that you went to that bathroom during Rantaro's murder. How can you possibly refute that fact?
Refute? It's all just a coincidence.
You swam pretty hard, baby girl.
Kibo and Ryoma didn't have alibis. What if they went to the girls' bathroom?
Against school regulations.
You see one of them in the girls' bathroom?
What?
If one of them had gone into that bathroom, you would have seen each other, right? But you never mentioned that.
That's...
Smugi, what's the meaning of this?
Don't say it so.
Can this really be true?
This is about to piss me off just as bad as the first class trial.
Tsumugi, is this true?
No, it's not.
It is basically true at this
I
point.
really only went to use the bathroom. I didn't know about the hidden passage.
Lively, Monocubs! You're up! Move your asses!
That's very wrong.
What do we got to do? Swords again?
Father's never yelled at me like that before.
Or a mass panic debate?
We don't do well here. We're all gonna get blown up together.
I still want to live longer. I want to see the next chapter.
Baby, hopefully this is the last chapter.
So please, let us win.
What?
Please, please let us win.
No, nigga. Fuck y'all.
We don't want to die.
We're like snowflakes. We're one of a kind.
I don't know what Four Eyes is talking about. Bad guys never wear glasses.
Anyway, just cut it out. We don't want to die.
Monokuma and the Mastermind are the bad guys here. You don't want to die? Do you know how many of my friends were sacrificed?
Please help us.
Is Four Eyes over there really the mastermind? We don't know anything.
I don't wanna explode.
Even if she is the culprit,
Hey, let's just stop this.
there's no evidence that she's the mastermind.
Fuck.
Please help us.
Is Four Eyes over there really the mastermind? We don't know anything.
I don't wanna explode.
Even if she is the culprit,
Hey, let's just stop this.
there's no evidence that she's the mastermind.
Damn it!
Please help us.
Is Four Eyes over there really the mastermind? We don't know anything.
I don't wanna explode.
Even if she is the culprit,
Hey, let's just stop this.
there's no evidence that she's the mastermind.
Please help us.
Is Four Eyes over there really the mastermind? We
Don't
don't
call
know
her Four
anything.
Eyes.
I don't wanna explode.
Even if she is the culprit,
Hey, let's just stop this.
there's no evidence.
Please help us.
Is Four Eyes over there really the mastermind? We don't know anything.
I don't wanna explode.
Even if she is the culprit,
Hey, let's just stop this.
Bruh. Bruh.
Please help us!
Is Four Eyes over there really the mastermind? We don't know anything!
Bruh.
I don't wanna explode!
Even if she is the culprit.
Hey! Stop this!
There's no evidence that she's the mastermind.
What the? Is every time I try to get that last one, it pops up. I'm going back to go for project.
Four Eyes over there really the mastermind?
Cause she was the one who was like, oh, Kaede has a twin. Her younger twin. I'm like, who said anything about a younger twin?
Even if she is the culprit.
Hey, let's just stop this!
So what? If you have proof, just say it. So it's not that one.
Please help us!
Is Four Eyes over there really the mastermind? We don't know anything!
I don't wanna explode!
Even if she is the culprit.
Hey, let's just stop this!
There's no evidence that she's the mastermind.
Motherfucker. Oh my god.
Please help us!
Is Four Eyes over there really the mastermind? We don't know anything!
I don't wanna explode!
Even if she is the culprit.
Hey, let's just stop this!
There's no evidence that she's the mastermind.
So that's not it either.
Please help us!
Is Four Eyes over there really the mastermind? We don't know anything!
I don't wanna explode!
Even if she is the culprit.
Hey, let's just stop this!
There's no evidence that she's the mastermind.
So that's not it.
Oh no!
Uh-oh. It's getting scary.
Please help us!
Is Four Eyes over there really the mastermind? We don't know anything!
I don't wanna explode!
Even if she is the culprit.
Hey, let's just stop this!
There's no evidence that she's the mastermind.
There it is.
I'll cut through your words.
Alright, we have to save ourselves from that one. It's getting real shaky.
Before being destroyed, Mother Kuma told us something.
I can't burn Monokumas unless specific word is birth.
That individual is, of course, the mastermind.
Mm-hmm.
When the mastermind commands Mother Kuma to give birth, it makes a spare.
But Mother Kuma is
Tried
dead.
it out.
But Kiba wasn't there, was he?
Right, because I was fighting the Exosols.
Is everybody the mastermind except me?
Did you hear that? Kiba didn't try giving Mother Kuma a command.
But you could probably match your voice.
So the real mastermind is...
Tsumugi was the only one who didn't say give birth.
Huh?
Everyone else said give birth.
She said birth.
Tsumugi specifically used a different phrase.
Yeah, try and make a new mother. I didn't even pick up on that.
You didn't say give birth. You said make.
Ah!
You knew
Come on,
how Mother
Tsumugi.
Kuma to create a spare, didn't you? That's why you specifically said make. If you had said give birth, Mother Kuma would have made a spare.
How did the game know that I was gonna pick her as my waifu and then just flip the whole game on me?
Am I right, Tsumugi?
Hey,
Alright,
come on. What's wrong?
just give it up.
Don't be like that, Shuichi. Do you really think I'm the mastermind?
If you gotta ask that question, then my
There's
answer is
no way.
my answer is sold.
Hey, everyone,
There's just
say
no way.
something. I'm not the mastermind. That's...
Then refute it. We're waiting.
You don't even have to refute it.
Huh?
I don't want to believe it either. That one of our friends, the survivors, could do this. That's why I'm begging, Tsumugi. I'm begging you to refute me. I might be wrong. I was wrong before. About Kaede. That's why I need everyone's help. I don't care if my detective work is wrong. I want to hear your argument. Reaching the truth together is what cooperation means to me.
Tsumugi, please.
Tsumugi, please.
Please, Tsumugi.
What's the matter? You can't argue back after hearing that.
Whoa, hold on.
Uh-oh.
I don't know what's going on right now, but just hold on a sec.
You about to get exploded.
Oh, Monosuke's infamous impatience rears its ugly head.
Emphasis on ugly.
And what an ugly head it is.
Yeah. Are we talking about the same one?
I don't think friends should blame each other like this, you know? Come on, smile, everyone. I know, we could watch a comedy special so we could all smile.
What was that fucking music? Yeah, he needed to go. Because what was that even?
Easier, noisy. Ah, Monosuke!
He needed to go. Blah, 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 blah. It's green, so that's good luck.
Why? You loved
Or was that
Monosuke
pink
so
or blue?
much. Oh yeah, right. But we're at the good part now.
Which is?
Quiet and watch like good little cubs. Father? See? It's getting exciting.
Is it?
Shuichi is
'Cause
trying
I'm
to
kinda
reveal the
depressed.
mastermind, trying to overcome despair.
I'm the one that's overcoming despair right now. Or succumbing to despair.
Heart pounding.
Because my girlfriend that I have underwear from is the mastermind. He should be feeling cornered as well. Forget it. We're on the offensive here. If we make the mastermind's identity clear, all of this will be settled. We have to vote.
It has to be you.
Even though I don't like that outcome.
Mastermind of this killing game. And the culprit who killed Rantaro. It's you, Tsumugi. There are no other possibilities.
Hey, it had to be you.
You don't have anything to say?
Anything to say? Even if you keep saying all that stuff, I still don't get it. Hey, let's stop this already. You're mistaken.
Then prove me wrong.
Because we're all friends, right? Weren't we going to work together to end this killing game?
Yeah, and we're about to end it, so work with
This
me.
is a class trial. Although we were forced into these class trials by the mastermind, that's how we survived. It was the only way. It was the only way we could survive. So please, Tsumugi, refute the evidence. Say something. Your life depends on it. Please.
Boogie, I don't want to suspect you. I want to believe in you. I want the mastermind to be somewhere else, like in the previous killing games. If you're really not the mastermind, then don't give up. I'll cheer you on.
Even if you say that.
Tsumugi is taking her sweet time, but waiting around is so boring. Hey, Shuichi, why don't we look over the case again?
What?
No argumentative ornament.
Come on, that's like your thing. Present the truth and end this. Because there are people who don't know what the heck is going on until we get to this part.
That would be hilarious. Can we do the Morphin class trial first? Before I do the closing argument? And it's only like 2 spaces. Mastermind peeks out. This is not even everything. Like, this is very impromptu.
This is the truth of the case.
This is not the whole.
This new evidence. Let's look back at Rantaro's murder.
So was the whole twin thing a lie?
The night of the incident, Kaede and I were in the first floor classroom. We were waiting for the mastermind to trigger the trap we set in the library. Around that time, there were 4 people in the dining hall, including the mastermind. The mastermind was probably irritated that no murders had yet occurred. After the motive was given, they knew that Kaede was planning something, but the mastermind wanted some insurance. They would take action if necessary. The mastermind excused themselves from the dining hall and went to the bathroom. And from there, to the hidden room in the library that only the mastermind could enter. And there they waited. With less than an hour before the time limit expired,
Oops.
which set off the receiver I was holding. It all happened the way we determined in the first trial.
At the end, I got an itchy trigger finger. I'm sorry. My finger be like, hey.
I ran out of the room, and Kaede rolled the shot put ball into the air vent. At the same time, Rantaro was lured by the flash of the hidden camera Kaede set.
Chink, chink. Chink.
He unwittingly stepped right into the path of the shot.
That whole music session.
Shot ruled down the path Kaede made, and then fell right onto Rantaro's head, killing him instantly. Or so it turns out.
See, he
that
took
was
too long
just
to read
what the
that.
Mastermind wanted us to believe. In reality, Kaede's murder plan happened quite differently.
Oh, I
The
missed.
Kaede roll didn't actually hit Rantaro. He must have been surprised seeing the shot put ball drop out of nowhere like that, but his fate was sealed.
Why
Kaede's
did
plan failed.
mastermind,
Stepped
evil
in and
person,
finished the job.
culprit got glasses now? Like, we not supposed to know that's supposed to be representative of Sumigi.
The Mastermind
They
jumped
never
out
have
of
the
the
glasses
room
on the
and
culprit
attacked
shadow
Rantaro from behind.
until now.
And in their hand, the real murder weapon, their own shot put ball.
Oh,
Rantaro wasn't killed by Kaede's shot, but by the Masterminds. The Mastermind picked up Kaede's shot and left their shot put ball at the scene. They also looted the Survivor perk monopad from Rantaro's body. Those things in hand, they retreated back into the hidden room. I remember seeing the bookcase closing just as Kaede and I got there.
who was the last
Mastermind
person?
had probably just finished their crime.
I think Miyu was the last person into the
And
room.
so, the real truth was perfectly hidden from us. We went to the class trial and reached the truth that Kaede was the culprit. But that truth had been twisted by the Mastermind.
Mm.
After the murder, the Mastermind left the stolen monopad on the table in the hidden room. And threw Kaede's shot put ball into the trash can. A little careless of them to not get rid of all the evidence. They probably believed no one would ever get into that room, but we did.
Yeah, if it's just in the girls' bathroom, like,
Their
just
crime
happen to check.
complete, the Mastermind went back through the hidden passageway. The passageway led from the hidden room all the way to
The girls' bathroom.
the girls' bathroom on the first floor. While the Mastermind was pretending to use the girls' bathroom, they were actually using the hidden passageway. That's how they moved around without being noticed. Anyone could have used the hidden passageway, not just the people in the dining hall. But looking at the survivors, only you could possibly be the Mastermind.
Say it ain't so.
If I'm wrong, please, refute me. Please tell us you aren't the Mastermind. Tsumugi Shirogane, the ultimate cosplayer. That's the truth of this case, of the killing game itself. Well, Tsumugi,
I'm emotional.
What?
Yes! What a scorching hot twist! My hand holding the detonator is tensing up! Don't get
I don't doubt he doesn't love you. He's just sick and twisted.
How I used to be was more suited to a different story than this one.
Huh? Well,
Basically, your story doesn't matter. Watch this exciting development.
Well, Tsumugi, are there any flaws in Shuichi's logic? If so, then please tell us.
Flaws? There's a bunch of flaws all over it.
then refuse to.
Explain.
You can do it! You can do it, Tsumugi!
Even if you cheer me on. It's not like that. I didn't do it. It's plain to see.
Fight back, Tsumugi! Come on! You can do it! You can do it!
Daddy, you're tensing up again.
I still want to live, so please don't push the button!
Die.
Tsumugi, please just say something. If you don't defend yourself...
It's Junko Enoshima!
What?
Because it's always been her. In the Hope's Peak killing game, and in the Jabberwock Island killing game, Junko Enoshima didn't participate. She controlled the game from outside. Even if it's boring or repetitive, she's always the mastermind, isn't she?
She is.
And it's like that this time, too. It's gotta be Junko again.
Junko Enoshima is dead. She's not part of this killing game.
Technically, she was dead in Jabberwock Island.
You're
Technically.
wrong. She hasn't been eliminated.
She's been revived.
It's all Junko's doing. This killing game is her doing too. Yeah, that's gotta be it. Cause Junko Enoshima is.
Junko Enoshima is...
Cause Junko Enoshima is.
Alive.
Junko Enoshima is...
And revived.
Daddy, please don't get so excited. You pressed the button by accident.
Look at our cute faces! Can you really bear to be without us?
Ha, I get it.
Junko Enoshima is.
Junko Enoshima is what?
Please.
Okay, time for a commercial break.
Thanks for the intermission.
See? We're a good comedy group too! So please
Boom.
don't...
Junko Enoshima is me.
Junko Enoshima is. Junko Enoshima is.
Please, come on, just reveal yourself as
Right
Junko.
the fuck here!
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Oh my god.
Even if nobody was waiting. Even if it makes you go, what? Again? The Diva of Despair takes the stage once more. Junko Enoshima, the 53rd.
The 53rd rendition of Junko Enoshima. The Ultimate Revival. New Ultimate Despair.
There you have it! Once again, the mastermind is Junko Enoshima!
The 53rd.
Junko Enoshima, the 53rd?
Tsumugi, what's the matter? Aren't you Tsumugi Shirogane? Our friend who survived with us?
Sorry about that. You can go ahead and forget about Tsumugi Shirogane.
So I got Junko's nasty, dirty draws.
Because I'm just a character. You know, a lie.
Sorry to all her fans out there. If any of you even exist, that is.
Fuck you.
A lie?
Tsumugi Shirogane was nothing more than a cover for me, the mastermind. Ooh, calling her your friend? Ugh, it's laughable, really. Really, I'm gonna laugh.
Are you serious? You're the mastermind behind this?
But why? That face and that voice. It's just like...
Junko Enoshima!
I know, right? Oh, does it make you fall into despair?
A little bit.
Well, does it?
No, that's not possible. Junko Enoshima
She's
is
the
dead.
Ultimate Revival. She's the 53rd Junko Enoshima.
Why did you call yourself the 53rd?
This game is giving me gas.
As history repeats itself,
so does Junko Enoshima. As you can see, I am a perfect reproduction of Junko Enoshima.
So, you're just a freak pretending to be Junko Enoshima, huh?
Yep,
No, a perfect reproduction.
a freak.
Perfect reproductions are exactly the same as the original.
Her logic is impossible to follow, much like the real Junko Enoshima's.
Whatever it is. You're the actual mastermind of this killing game, right? So if we kill you, then that'll be the end, correct?
Say mean things like that. Besides, killing me never ends the game.
It never ends the game? What do you mean?
She's bluffing. Let's just kill her and get it over with.
Wait, if force is necessary, it should wait until after we see what...
No need, Kibo, because this class trial is over.
I would hope so.
It's already over? Oh, but I just showed up.
Yeah, we figured you out.
Kaede, and Monokuma covered it up with a false narrative. The class trials are rigged, and this whole game is illegitimate.
Oh, that. Right. Yeah, I definitely messed that up. Sorry about that. Oh.
So, is that all you have to say?
Beat her
The
ass, jump her.
viewers won't accept that kind of apology. You gotta stop the killing game.
Huh? The viewers?
It seems like you're on the wrong track, so let me explain.
Please.
Okay, so first, I'll start with the event that inspired me to plan this killing game. That was about the time the meteorite impact started intensifying.
Did she just start some big story on her own?
I knew of Hope's Peak Academy's Gopher project, and my inner Junko told me.
Crushing the Gopher Project, humanity's last hope, would be the perfect despair.
That's when I took over the killing game I devised. I forced those selected as humanity's last hope to play my killing game.
And then I took the name Tsumugi Shirogane and sneaked in among them.
Did Kokichi know about this? Wasn't he a remnant of despair?
No.
He was your comrade, right?
Comrade? Junko Enoshima doesn't have comrades.
Killed her own sister.
It's like, you don't need a remote after you've thrown out the TV, right?
The remnants of despair are just a bunch of despair fanboys and fangirls.
Like you.
I am despair itself. I am a god of despair. Kokichi was just one of my believers.
A god wouldn't be comrades with one of their believers, right?
Then Kokichi didn't know your true identity either.
What a hopeless existence he led. To the end, he had no idea the object of his worship was right under his nose.
I don't care about your story. Tell us about the people watching.
There's no people.
Who's this killing game being shown to? Where are the survivors of humanity?
There's nobody watching.
Huh?
We were the last 16 people alive, you know. Who could be watching? Humanity is gone.
No, you're lying. If this isn't being shown to anyone, why care so much about rules? You're the one who keeps talking about making the game interesting. For whom?
For herself.
That's just a part of my perfect reproduction.
Your what?
I just perfectly reproduced my own killing game is all. Just like the old Junko. The original was meant to be shown, so that's how I made mine.
You just wanted to recreate the past killing game. That's it?
Yep, that's it. There are no survivors of humanity. Things are just as you recalled. That is the truth of the Ultimate Academy killing game!
No, that's wrong!
He said the line.
I am so surprised.
Maybe we all remember that there's no one left out there.
Go on.
But how do we know our memories are real?
You don't.
What do you mean by that? You think your memories are wrong?
There's something that's been bothering me about our memories. Here, look at this book.
A complete history of Hope's Peak Academy?
Read a little faster, sweetheart.
This book contains years of research about Hope's Peak Academy. Nothing would indicate this book is a prop. I believe the information here is accurate. But there's a lot written in here that differs from our memories.
What is different?
To know that for certain, I'll need everyone's help. I want you all to tell me everything that you remember about Hope's Peak Academy.
We just need to talk about what we remember from Hope's Peak? Okay.
So it started with the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. That event originated at Hope's Peak Academy, inspiring wars and terrorism around the world. It would not be hyperbole to say that event brought despair to all mankind.
I never want to hear the word despair or ultimate after this game ever again.
By a single high school girl.
Yeah, it was me! Junko Enoshima enrolled in Hope's Peak Academy as the ultimate fashionista. But my real identity was the ultimate despair. In order to cover the world in despair, I put my plans...
Wait a minute. Something doesn't add up here.
Huh? I detect no discrepancy in my memory base.
Yes. Everything we just said is just like we remember it. But it doesn't match what's written in the history of Hope's Peak Academy.
I'll determine exactly why later. For now, I need to identify the discrepancies.
So you gotta play Spot the Difference! Point out what everyone is mistaken about in their memories of Hope's Peak Academy! Alright! Time to play some Danganropa trivia!
Danganropa. Non-stop debate.
The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history.
That event originated at Hope's Peak Academy, inspiring war and terrorism around the world.
The cause of all that despair was just a single high school girl.
Oops, I
A
missed.
student of Hope's Peak Academy.
The ultimate despair! Junko Enoshima!
I did everything in my power.
To spread despair over the entire world!
The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history.
That event originated at Hope's Peak Academy, inspiring war and terrorism around the world.
The cause of all that despair was just a single high school girl.
I keep missing. Shut up.
The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history.
That event originated at Hope's Peak Academy, inspiring war and terrorism around the world.
The cause of all that despair was just a single high school girl.
Hello?
A student of Hope's...
Bruh. Y'all saw that, right? I'm pretty sure there's like a thing that probably makes it easier to
The
hit.
biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history.
Event
That was some
originated at
bull.
Hope's Peak Academy, inspiring war and terrorism around the world.
The cause of all that despair was just a single high school girl.
A
Huh?
student of Hope's Peak Academy.
What?
The ultimate despair!
The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history.
That event originated at Hope's Peak Academy, inspiring war and terrorism around the world.
The cause of all that despair was just a single high school girl.
Hello?
A student of Hope's Peak...
Come on, bruh.
The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history.
That event originated at Peak Academy, inspiring war and terror around the world.
The cause of all that despair was just a single high school girl.
A student of
How? I'm literally hitting it. I'm literally hitting it.
The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history.
That event originated at Hope's Peak Academy, inspiring war and terrorism around the world.
The cause of all that despair was just a single high school.
a student of
I hate this game. I hate this game so much. I hate it. I hate it so much.
The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history.
That event originated at Hope's Peak Academy, inspiring war and terrorism around the world.
The cause of all that despair was just a single high school girl.
a student
I
of
literally-
Hope's Peak Academy.
What the fuck?
I did everything in my power
To spread despair.
Oh, but I clicked that and oh, I made a mistake. No, this is some bullshit, bro. This is some bullshit.
That event originated at Hope's Peak Academy.
Oh, I'm supposed to lie.
inspiring war and terrorism around the world.
I'm supposed to lie.
The cause of all that despair was just a single high school girl.
A student of Hope's Peak Academy.
What?
The ultimate despair.
The biggest, most awful, most tragic
my
event
God.
in human history.
I'm tired
That
of
event
doing
originated
this.
At Hope's Peak Academy, inspiring war and terrorism around the world.
The cause of all that despair was just a single high school girl.
A student of Hope's Peak Academy.
I'm aim a little lower. I'm aim a little lower. Cause it seems like I'm hitting like some white noise.
The biggest, most awful, most tragic
Not the pink
event in
one, but
human
like
history.
literally like the white text.
Originated at Hope's Peak Academy,
Oh my
inspiring
god.
war and terrorism around the world.
Shut up, Kibo.
Cause of all that despair was just a single high school girl.
See how? Bruh, it's literally, oh, you're just hitting the white noise. We're gonna make this one letter, this one word,
One
white.
high school girl started the tragedy, the ultimate despair. Junko Enoshima.
I hate this game.
At least that's what I remember.
Still no game over
That's not
set.
what this book says. Ultimate despair doesn't just refer to Junko Enoshima.
The Ultimate Despair
It refers
Girls.
to a group and the movement that came after.
Mukuro equals
Put
Saba.
simply, there's more to ultimate despair than Junko Enoshima.
This is the first time I've heard about this. Wasn't Junko the ultimate despair?
There were two of them. Mukuro equals
That's
Saba.
what I recall as well. That label should only apply to her.
But she doesn't want to recall that Mukuro
Coincidences sure are
existed.
scary. Everyone misremembered the same thing.
Coincidence? Misremembered?
Oh, excuse me. No, it's no coincidence. I know there's a difference in these memories.
And that's not all. There are other discrepancies I'd like to point out.
I shouldn't have took that long on
even
that one
matter?
minigame.
I'm bored already.
Good.
Shut up.
So, let's continue where we left off. Junko resorted to different tactics to cover the world with despair.
Right.
The killing game between the 78th class of Hope's Peak Academy, for example.
They were locked up and forced into the killing game by the ultimate despair.
We acting like Danganropa 2 didn't exist. Huh.
But boo-hoo. When I, the one who started it all, died, events were set in motion.
And the world began to move towards restoration.
And then Jabberwock Island.
Fight between the future foundation of despair raged on. The worst-case scenario was avoided. Yay! A happy ending.
Not yet. There are more points that conflict with the history. I'll point those out next. Alright, Shuichi. Just one bullet? Alright.
The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history happened. Because Junko had prepared countless ways of spreading despair.
Like the killing game of the 78th class of Hope's Peak Academy.
They were held prisoner by the ultimate despair.
Alright.
And forced into the killing game.
Oh, I have some bad news about that. The events that my death set in motion are only now reaching their climax.
So the remnants of despair and the Future Foundation are still fighting. But for now, we've avoided the worst of it.
It's the first thing Maki said.
The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history happened. Because Junko had prepared countless ways of spreading despair.
Like the killing game of the 78th class of Hope's Peak Academy.
They were held prisoner by the ultimate despair.
That's wrong!
They were held prisoner by the Future Foundation. Makoto Naege.
The ultimate despair that trapped the 78th class in Hope's Peak Academy. It was the class themselves.
Oh yeah, the
They
mastermind.
shut themselves in.
Shut themselves in?
Yeah, they
Why
agreed
would they shut themselves in?
to be protected
It has
from the
to do with
world.
the Hope's Peak Academy shelter project.
Is that what it was
During the
called?
tragedy, the 78th class trapped themselves inside Hope's Peak Academy for protection.
Mm-hmm.
So our memory of the 78th class being trapped by the ultimate despair.
Are you saying our memories are wrong?
Yes. I
That
said
just
that
means
from
those
episode
documents were
1.
written all half-assed. There's no need to worry about it. Your memories are all correct.
Shut up.
What you've been saying isn't consistent. First you said it was just coincidence.
Maybe Samugi's being brainwashed with different types of memories. Maybe Samugi herself is innocent, but she's been given like these fake flashback lights to perceive that she's Junko, the restoration of Junko. And that's why she couldn't really refute anything, because it's just like her memories are seem to be consistent. I think that's my headcanon.
That's so.
Let's just move on.
I don't think that it's a
I wanna talk
cover. I
about
think
one more
it's
thing with
literally
memories.
just like her memories have been rewritten.
It's about the
like
rebuilt
everybody
Hope's
else's.
Peak Academy that we were attending.
What about Hope's Peak Academy?
There's no doubt that the 16 of us were students at Hope's Peak Academy. We heard it had been rebuilt and was accepting applications for talented students again. And so, we gathered at the brand new Hope's Peak Academy.
Since Hope's Peak Academy was large, we were all in separate classes. But there's no doubt we were students of the new school.
Just like I thought, there's something wrong here. But why? Why are our memories so different? Alright. Flashback lights, obviously. We only have one bullet.
Hope's Peak Academy was rebuilt. And with that, recruitment of talented students resumed.
When we found out, we came to the new Hope's Peak Academy.
The new Hope's Peak Academy was a huge school. Which is why we were all in different classes.
But we're all the same! That's right. We were all students of Hope's Peak Academy.
I think is what
Hope's
Kibo
Peak
said.
Academy was rebuilt. And with that, recruitment of talented students
Yeah, I thought it was what Kibo said. The Ultimate Hunt.
We remember Hope's Peak Academy taking applications from talented students. But that's not what's written here. The Academy did not take applications. All of
They
their
were
students
scouted.
were scouted. Scouted? I've never
never heard that.
Yeah, there's only one student that was like applied. And that was Makoto.
I applied to Hope's Peak Academy on my own.
Me too. I chose to come to Hope's Peak. At least, that's what I remember.
No, that's wrong.
Are you saying we're remembering it wrong?
Yes.
But what if this book's just wrong? Researchers
Maybe so.
Shut up.
I'm not getting all this from just the book. There is other evidence
I
as
like
well.
Yumiko, but she has to shut up sometimes.
Other what?
Shut up.
The killing game we're in now is one that began with Hope's Peak Academy. So this is the third game after Hope's Peak and Jabberwock Island.
Yeah, I'm mentioning Jabberwock Island again. Are we gonna actually talk about those
Remember what Rentaro
characters?
said?
He was the survivor of a killing game. The truth is, this isn't your first killing game. So how many killing games has there
Rentaro's
been?
name wasn't listed among the past participants of the game. He was not present at the 2 killing games that Junko orchestrated.
Then, which killing game did Rantaro participate in?
Or
I'm not
was he
entirely
lied
sure,
to?
But it's clearly inconsistent, isn't it? And the inconsistencies don't stop there. Kokichi's account is also suspect.
Kokichi's account is inconsistent too?
The ultimate supreme leader.
Inconsistency? Do tell.
We remember Kokichi as a remnant of despair.
Somebody told y'all that, but
I don't think
it's
that's
never
true.
proven.
He wasn't a remnant of despair.
He wasn't a remnant of despair?
Yeah, calm down.
That's impossible. He was definitely a remnant of despair.
No, he wasn't.
The
This is
remnants
what
of
somebody
despair
told
were
you.
the ones who tried to stop the Gopher Project. And Kokichi was their leader. If he was the one leading the remnants of despair, then he must have been second only to the ultimate despair herself.
No, that's wrong.
Yes, he loved me more than anyone. Like an obsessed fan hiding in the bushes. So where's your proof he wasn't a remnant of despair?
In his lab. Proof that Kokichi isn't a remnant of despair. His lab. Yeah, his motive video.
This is it! The motive video we found in Kokichi's dorm room.
What's your motive? His posse looks cracked out, bruh.
An organization centered around petty crimes. One that forbids murder.
Mm.
And in addition to that, the group was only 10 people.
Ultimate Despair is what, 6?
That's far too few to be the same group that tried to sabotage the Gopher Project.
Oh, never mind.
Meaning that whatever group Kokichi was a part of is not the remnants of despair. His motive video clearly contradicts our memories. The memory we have of Kokichi being a remnant has to be false.
Correctamundo.
He wasn't a remnant of despair?
My boy was innocent.
That's...
Come to think of it, we never actually heard it directly from him.
Yeah.
But it's still not possible.
Shut up.
Kokichi didn't tell us because he wasn't exposed to that flashback light.
Even though he was in the room, apparently.
And neither was Kaito.
He was like, oh, I was hiding in the dining room while y'all was making y'all plan. Junko? Hope? Despair?
Kaito didn't appear to know anything about the remnants of despair, or Junko Inoshima.
If they'd been exposed to it, maybe we'd know the truth.
Maybe.
Maybe it's better that they weren't. I think the people who were affected by that flashback light were wrong.
What do you mean?
All of these weird inconsistencies are from memories we got from the flashback lights.
So the flashback lights are the cause?
Yes.
You found the classroom that makes all the flashback lights, right, Shuichi?
Right.
Yes, and I noticed something strange about it.
Anytime somebody entered,
I
it should.
actually did a little experimenting with a device hidden in the room.
Oh yeah, you can make up your own memories. It's not just one set in stone.
It allowed you to select the memory that a flashback light would recover. However, some of the memories were inconsistent with each other. One might say there are survivors, but another would say there are no survivors. Bizarre, right?
Sure.
The flashback lights allegedly help us recover our memories. We're supposed to remember the truth that we forgot, and there should only be one truth.
Right.
But then having the option to recover contradictory memories doesn't make sense.
At all.
Then what are you saying?
Huh?
Huh?
The flashback light isn't for recovering lost memories? Is that what you're saying?
And what was it for?
Not true memories. For brainwashing.
What was it for, huh?
Brainwashing.
Tell them.
Sumugi, you're being brainwashed. What are the flashback lights used for when you select different memories? And what does it mean if no other memories contradict each other? If I put all the pieces together, you're being brainwashed. We'll be able to see the real truth. Ah, Hangman's Gambit is brainwashed. Let's go with M. Fuck. Let's go with N. Alright. This might be where we get our T. M. Or L. Yeah, I do M. We got our game over. All right, so you know, it's just mandatory that we get a game over,
We can't let it end
even
here.
in the possible finale. So we got M's. Not M's. Is it A? Is it I? I. It's not A. Where's the L? Imitate. Oh, Emma. Huh? Impersonate. Imposter. OS. No. It's not RA. L. Implant. What does the implant have to do with this? Implant memories? Is that what y'all trying to say? Well, that's the T that we need. Implant. We just had to get one game over, huh? Didn't we?
Yes, that's it. The flashback light isn't supposed to help us remember anything.
Supposed to implant brainwash. They could have just said brainwash.
For implanting false memories.
Planting memories?
This is why I hate this game.
Yes.
You could have said
Memories you could
brainwash,
select
and it would
flashback
have been
lines.
just as
What are real
fitting.
memories?
Like, yeah, it might have been easier to
They
put
were
together,
memories to
but
be implanted inside us.
implant, I'm like impersonation, imposter.
That's why the contents of those memories contradict each other. Once we're exposed to a flashback light, those memories become the truth to us.
What has this series become?
So the memories we recovered with the flashback lights were...
As much as it tries to be cohesive, it's not.
Not real. They were all false memories.
Because the first game is like, oh, this tragic thing happened, and then everybody started becoming all crazy, and all the kids in Hope Speak Academy killed themselves, except these 16 students, and they locked themselves away. And then one of them was like, oh, I'm the head of this, so I'm going to start this killing game, and we're going to try to kill all the Hope Speak Academy students because everybody's watching, and it's going to drive people into even more despair. And then they uncovered it and killed her. And then you go into the second game, the survivors of that last killing game, they're like, oh, we're going to join this foundation that's going to restore the world. We're going to take these other students who are also ultimately talented, and we're going to enroll them into this program just to keep them from being remnants of despair and turn them, it's like a hope restoration program, but they get caught in a whole debacle where Junko's mind is transferred into the thing, and now her remnants of despair is affecting them, causing another killing game. But those survivors get out of that, and they join with the Future Foundation and Makoto to start a new Hope Speak Academy to continue the Hope Restoration Program, but separately. But then some new students come out of nowhere, and they're being hunted down, and they're being forced into the Gopher Project because another tragic, most terrible thing has happened to the world with meteorites causing some type of disease. And now they're being shipped off into space. But one of them's an imposter apparently, with the essence of Junko and Nishima, who's infiltrated them once again and implanting false memories into them. Like what? Like it's trying to be cohesive, but it's not.
They were all lies.
Lies?
What a horrible truth! Memories from the flashback lights are lies!
Shut up.
Everything was a lie! Suspense and foreshadowing was for nothing!
And we didn't even mention what happened in Ultimate Despair Girls.
Can you believe it? It's like everything that happened didn't matter at all.
Well, that is what it means.
Huh?
Lies are just like snowballs. The more you roll them, the bigger they get. The bigger they are, the more fun and shocking it is when they're revealed.
That's why everything up till now has been lies. That's the truth.
The memories from the flashback lights were just lies?
It's just as Shuichi said. The flashback lights are not for recovering lost memories. They're tools for implanting new ones. The light they emit is actually information that has been converted to light waves. That light is beamed directly into the brain, causing a deja vu sort of phenomenon. The brain gets confused and thinks the info it just received happened in the past.
We were just confused?
For example, your memories of being students of Hope's Peak Academy?
Never happened.
You guys don't have anything to do with Hope's Peak Academy.
Yep.
None of us were ever students there. It was just a fake memory.
Cause I'm like, bruh, like Makoto decided that he was gonna extract everybody from Jabberwock Island that survived and start a new Hope Speak Academy. Like, why?
Not students from Hope's Peak?
If there's a repetition of like bad shit happening.
Yep, that was all fake.
Looking back, it was a mistake to have you remember Hope's Peak.
I didn't originally plan on giving you those memories, but I was in a rush and overlooked all those inconsistencies, so you figured it all out.
It's hopelessly the worst.
why Kokichi had to die?
Good job, Mr. Detective. You got it.
The only reason we thought Kokichi was a remnant was because of the flashback lights. But he did say that he was the leader of a cult organization.
It was just his homeboys, his
It
friends.
was a lie he invented himself.
Yeah, he was a liar himself.
He wanted to be the mastermind. He wanted us to believe it. That's why he lied.
This nigga was seriously creepy though. Like that shit creepy.
He usurped the mastermind's role, but in doing so, became a thorn in their side. So to get rid of that hindrance, the mastermind played along with the lie. The mastermind manipulated us into thinking Kokichi was a remnant of despair.
At the same time, having everyone remember Hope's Peak Academy made you guys target him because you thought he was a remnant of despair.
You were using the flashback lights to control us?
Then the reason I tried to kill Kokichi was...
He was being controlled by false memories, like putty in the mastermind's hands.
And he was a little horny for Kaito.
But Maki wasn't the only one being controlled. You all were. Remember when Kokichi revealed the truth of the outside world? You all got so depressed, you couldn't even focus on the killing game.
Wait, then, to make us recover from that, you...
Yep, we gave you memories of being Hope's Peak Academy students, the symbol of hope.
So you all could face despair.
You controlled us with that big memory?
Well, it wasn't just that memory. It was all of them up till now. New mysteries and truths turn to motivation. Motivation drives a story. Everything from the flashback lights was just motivation to move you forward.
Why couldn't it be like Miu or like Tenko or somebody that was Junko? Why did it have to be Samugi? Last game, Mikan was a killer, and then the game before that, who did I like in the game in Dangan 1? I don't think there's nobody that I really like. I mean, I like Ioi. She was never a killer.
You idiots kept getting jerked around by meaningless lies.
This class trial was like that too, wasn't it? Why was it you were so motivated to do it? Because you got a memory from one of the flashback lights, right?
Yeah, Monokuma did just flash
Was
it in
that
y'all.
also a memory you used to control us?
Hey, what was it you guys remembered from it again?
The
At
ultimate
first,
hunt.
you ran away from the Gopher Project. Humanity's last
And some
hope.
weird ass Makoto came up to you.
But then, you bravely chose to accept your fate. You took on all the wishes of your friends and family.
To get some bun action.
And now, you remember how you got here. You remembered that you had all been entrusted with the world's hope, right? Remembering the weight of that hope should have made you feel stronger. I have to escape. I'll never give up. I won't be defeated by the mastermind.
Even though Kaito and Kokichi were gone, and Kibo started to go berserk, you guys didn't give up hope. You decided to face this killing game, right?
You were controlling our emotions? Even our resolve to defeat the mastermind?
This is a killing game. A death game where emotions run like blood.
Participants aren't trying their best to live. It's just not very exciting.
Oh, the memory. We're fake. What was everything till now?
A lie.
That memory. And that memory. That memory and 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 that. They were all fake memories then.
Breathe. Kokichi thought he was dripped out. He kind of
Why are we in
was.
this killing game?
Cause y'all delinquents.
Who knows? I plans for mankind's last killing game kind of just fell apart. So figure out why on your own. This is a class trial after all.
Why do your I got an E and a V in it? Or a V and a backwards E?
Then who are you? I don't know who you are.
Oh, what's not to understand? I became me. What about that don't you get?
If this killing game is connected to Hope's Peak Academy, then I believe you. This is certainly the work of someone carrying on Junko Enoshima's will. But we have nothing to do with Hope's Peak, so you can't be Junko. So who the hell are you?
I'm me, no one else.
Oh my god. Hajime. It can't be Hajime because Hajime made out the thing and then he went by his old persona. What?
What is this?
Huh? You know him, don't you? He was in the Jabberwock Island killing game.
I'm Hajime Hinata.
That's not what we mean.
This just got weirder. This keeps getting weirder and weirder.
What am I doing? I'm just cosplaying.
Oh, of course.
Cosplaying?
Yeah, this is just cosplay.
Oh no, here come all the... Oh, and we're inside of Jabberwock Island because those are just avatars. Like, the people on the outside look way different than what they looked on the inside at Jabberwock. Mahiru.
Normal cosplay.
Yasuhiro. Where have you been? You and Aoi been MIA since Danganropa.
Check it out! Even my voice sounds exactly the same.
Fuck Soda. I hate Soda.
Is Junko Enoshima also?
It's my cosplay.
Well, you are the ultimate cosplayer then. Look at Kyoko. Look at Kyoko's hair. No, that's not Kyoko. That's Peko Peko.
This is the talent of the ultimate cosplayer.
Characters?
How can she cosplay
That
as
kinda
students
threw
of
up in my
Hope's
mouth a
Peak
little bit.
Academy? Because Sumugi told us.
It was a lie. Oh, well, technically those are fictional characters, except Junko.
Ah, you remembered! Yes, that's exactly right!
What does this mean?
Oh, God.
What? If what I said was the truth, Peak Academy was...
Well, Hope's Peak Academy was Sukumi Camp Cosplayer. There's only one possibility. Shit's fake. But we know Hope's Peak Academy not to be fake.
It's all fictional?
So she shouldn't be able to cosplay as Makoto or Yasuhiro or Junko, because those things actually happen. And there's no way you can prove it not to be really.
In human history never happened. Hope's Peak, the Future Foundation, and the remnants of despair do not exist. Because it's all fiction. None of it actually happened in the real world.
All of those events took place within a fictional world known as Danganropa.
Are we fucking doing this right now? Like, really, Spike Chunsoft? Are we really doing this right now? Are you saying, oh, games 1 through 3, all this shit was fake? They're pulling a Digimon, basically. If y'all are familiar with Digimon seasons 1, 2, and 3, basically Digimon seasons 1 and 2 only exist in Digimon season 3 or Digimon Tamers as a TV show. So they actually didn't happen, even though we see those characters in season 1 and season 2 come in later seasons and team up with everybody, but they're only seen as like TV shows, like anime basically, in season 3. Is that really what we're doing right now? You're just scratching all of the not the falsehood of it, but I forget what the word is, but you're basically destroying all contingency of the series up until the point and being kind of like, all this shit is fake. It exists only in the world of Danganropa. So everything you know up until now is fake. This is trash. If they're really taking this angle, this is trash and terrible writing.
Danganronpa.
Oh my god.
What? What are you even talking about?
Yeah, I hate this.
You've never heard of Danganronpa?
Econ.
Characters in it.
This is whack.
That's right. Me, that nasty pig Bart, and everyone else are all fictional.
It literally destroys the whole world and lore of Danganropa by doing this.
Hold on. Then, Hope's Peak Academy doesn't exist?
Like, obviously, as me, like, I know that Hope's Peak Academy doesn't exist. But in video game terms, like in the world that they exist in, like, it doesn't make sense. Because it's still, at the end of the day, you're still torturing and doing this to, like, people who actually exist.
Nope, because it's fiction. Doesn't exist in the real world.
This is ass.
Isn't that surprising? Yeah.
They just basically retcon Dangan 1, 2, and Ultimate Despair Girls. They're like, yeah, none of that shit exists here. You've just been playing along with this whole narrative up until this game, and we're kind of tired of the series, so we're retconning everything. There's no Makoto, there's no Junko, there's no Killing Game, all this shit.
Danganronpa story was just stuffed into your memories.
For that reason, you all believed that work of fiction was in fact
Shout out Sonya,
reality.
never mind.
And that's how we put on a cosplay performance for everyone to see. A cosplay performance of the whole wide Danganronpa world.
If it wasn't for me recording this video for YouTube, I would skip through all of this dialogue just to get to the end credits. Because this shit is whack. It's whack. They created a nice world with a decent bulk of lore and mystery to it, just to be at the final game be like, hey, we're gonna retcon everything that we built up to this part. Just any inconsistencies and any lore, just forget about it because it was all fake.
So, this was all fake? Everything was made up?
This is whack. And even if they go back and be like, even if they go back and be like, hey, actually this was a lie, it's still whack that they would even try to break the fourth wall to that degree.
Did you think the ultimate cosplayer's talent was only limited to characters?
It'd be kind of lame if that was all the big bad mastermind could do.
I can do far more than that.
No wonder people don't talk about this game. Like, people talk about Dangan 1, and they kind of talk about Dangan 2. Nobody talks about Dangan 3. This shit is whack.
So if you want to make me your enemy,
Then your enemy is the world of Danganronpa itself.
Damn, I miss Akane. Golly.
Danganronpa itself?
The whole meaning of Danganronpa is literally like a combination of truth bullets. It's like shooting down your enemy with the truth or something like that, the translation of it. So now that they're using this terminology as like something else entirely, is just like it's like
Why?
Whack.
Why would you do this?
Because that's not even like you're saying, oh, in the world of Danganronpa, but Danganronpa is literally just a trope of how we play the game.
well, duh. It's so you don't play the killing game.
This is the world of Danganronpa, you know?
But why does that matter if none of these characters are real? Why does any of this matter to play a killing game if none of this shit is real? You're saying all these characters are And
The killing game takes place in the real world, propped up by fiction.
what?
In other words, it's ultimate real fiction.
Shut up, man. This, like I said earlier in this video, this shit might be pissing me off more than the first class trial.
Ultimate real fiction?
It doesn't even make any sense,
If
bruh.
it's fiction, if everything isn't real,
Now you have these characters dealing with the duality. You have to still play as these characters fighting against the duality of their existence. They're having existential crisis. Like, am I even real? Like, swag.
the world outside is fine, right?
That's right. Of course.
How did you like that scene? Our staff worked very hard on it.
There's no need to worry about the people backstage.
Anyway, back to our conversation.
I think it's kind of cool that her research lab is kind of like a stage.
The world hasn't been destroyed. Really? It's not destroyed? Then we can all go home and...
That ain't happening.
I feel like Spike Chunsoft, whoever wrote this game, just decided there was too many inconsistencies, and it would take so many more games to kind of unravel the story perfectly that he just rather just like retcon everything. Because like we saw Makoto, we saw Kyoko, we saw Byakuya in games past Danganronpa, but we didn't see Yashihiro or Aoi. We saw Toko, and then after Dangan 2 was done, we didn't see what happened to Hajime or any of the students that made it out of that killing game until now. And up until this class trial, there's no mention of Jabberwock Island or what happened before.
If the world is
So
still
it's
intact,
just like,
then we have homes to return to.
so it's just like, it just seems like lazy writing.
I told you that ain't happening, you dumb sea urchin headed. Wait, that's me.
Can we just wrap this up?
What's going on?
Do you really want to know?
I don't care.
Forget about the world. It wants nothing to do with you. The walls of this academy are your world now. The outside world is of no concern to you. The audience certainly agrees with me. Isn't that right, you guys?
Can we just end this game? I kind of just don't want to play anymore. This is so whack. It's being like racked up to being like a TV show. And it's just like, because you got to realize there's even like an anime that I haven't watched that was supposed to piece all of this together, but if they're just retconning everything and saying like none of this shit matters, then it's just like, it doesn't, like, who cares? Who are these people? Bring on the spoilers. Sakura is my wife who, oh, they're making fun of the people who play the game.
They've all been watching this killing game transpire.
They're trying to break the fourth wall.
Of course, those you see here are only a fraction of our total viewers.
I'm not reading that.
Just like Shuichi said, this was all arranged because people want to see it.
So this was all a show. This whole killing game.
Oh, so now I'm the real victim. I'm the real villain.
Everyone in this whole peaceful world watches this show.
Peaceful world?
The outside world is peace itself. There's no despair or wars, and all the people in this peaceful world are straight up crazy for this killing game.
But wait, why would a peaceful world need a game like this?
Oh my
It's
god.
because the world is so peaceful that this killing game is necessary.
It is so very peaceful.
This is just poor writing.
It is so very boring.
With so much peace, people have become bored.
We created this ultimate real fiction so Danganronpa could fulfill that need. Every person in the outside world watching this is a huge Danganronpa fan. Everyone loves the killing games. The killing game is for everyone.
Nigga, I just wanted to get to the I hate the killing game because they kill off so many like cool characters or make the characters we appreciate such assholes. Like there was no reason for Makan to just be this evil person at the end. There's no reason why Kirimi was the prime minister and needed to like kill so she could get back to her people. There's no reason why Sumigi is the reincarnation of Junko. There's no reason why Kaede as our main character died in the first chapter. Like it's not the killing game. Like I enjoyed the lore and the story of this game. Like I wanted to uncover like what happened after Danganropa 1. Like I didn't jump on the game when it first came out. So when I started learning about Danganropa, V3 was already out at that point. And I just wanted to go back and play the game. And since the first game wraps up the story pretty well, when you see that there's a Danganropa 2, then you're just like, well, what the fuck is going on in this one? And then you get wrapped in the story then, and then that story kind of ends on a note where it's like a happy ending, but not everything is resolved. And so it's just like, now you got Danganropa 3 and Ultimate Despair Girls, where it's just like, well, now I gotta see what the fuck happens here. Maybe we'll get to a conclusion and a true happy ending at it all. But now you're just retconning everything and being like, oh, you want more killing game here? Like, no, just get to the point of the story. Like, who is the true mastermind?
So it's everyone's
Because Junko's dead.
semester.
Junko's been dead since the first game.
This killing game is the latest entry in Danganronpa.
This is giving me gas.
Everyone has been waiting for.
There's already a Danganropa sequel. This is the 4th game in the
This
series.
killing game, isn't it the ultimate real fiction?
We were forced to play some fictional killing game?
Danganronpa!
No wonder there hasn't been a game since this one. Spike Chunsoft probably got chewed out for this ending and was just like, yeah, I'm not fucking with it anymore.
You noticed way too late. There's no Danganronpa without Monokuma. Since I'm here, that means
I can't wait to see what Jazzy Gun's reaction to all of this is. And actually, I'm gonna go back because there's a few other content creators like Infernal Omni that played this game that I need to check out and see like what their reaction to this ending is. And on top of that, Berlizzi played Dangan 1 and Dangan 2, so I know he's gonna eventually. He's already talked about playing Ultimate Despair Girls, so I know after that he's gonna want to play fucking Dangan V3. So I need to see their reactions to the ending of this and how it's coming together, because this is some bullshit. I feel like maybe I'm overreacting, but at the same time it's just like, bruh, like if I would have wasted my time playing through Dangan 1 and Dangan 2 and Ultimate Despair Girls and then get to this conclusion, I'd be pissed. I'm glad I didn't have to, I could watch other content creators play these games, but the time I finally choose to play the game, it ends like this. It's fucking whack.
Of the current Danganronpa you guys are doing.
It's literally breaking the fourth wall.
A testament to the unquenchable thirst this blood-soaked world has for Danganronpa.
Shout out to Gundam though.
Danganronpa's gone on so long because the whole world enjoys and supports it.
The game, is just reaching its 20th anniversary. Oh, no, it's its 10th anniversary. The game came out in 2010. Last year was its 10th anniversary, like across 4 games. Like this is weird, bro.
How long has it gone on? Did you forget what season of Danganronpa this is? You guys are dumber than ants.
This makes me not even want to watch the anime.
What do you think?
And people have been telling you you gotta watch the anime before you play this, and I see why, because they really just fucking shit out the rest of the whole thing, the whole premise.
What number killing game is this? What season do you think we're on? You should be able to tell from the logo.
I don't care.
And if that's not enough of a hint, just
Mama! What killing game is this? What number Danganropa is this? I don't care. I really just want to get a game over. Why are y'all forcing me to do this? Why is this even the why is this even the
We can't let it.
like, nigga, what's the point? Oh. It's not the 78. I'm gonna just click numbers. Oh, 53rd.
I see now.
Junko the 53rd.
Could this be 53rd one?
Ding ding! Correct! This is the 53rd season of Danganropa! In other words, Danganronpa V3's official name is Danganronpa 53! Starting with the Hope Speak Academy arc in Danganronpa 1, 2, then 3,
Final Danganropa, Dream Shin Danganropa, The Return of Danganropa, Anniversary 10, Birth of Despair.
the season's just
Nigga, I'm the only one experiencing Spirit.
killing games! Until it transcended games and anime to become this, the ultimate real fiction! And now, we're in the 53rd season of Danganronpa!
53rd season?
What? Did the letter in there throw you off? Well, I guess that happens. But isn't it just rad how it looks like a letter, but it's really a number?
Our title is the 53rd, as this is the 53rd game we have masterminded. It was supposed to be a hint, but whatever.
I am
This is
over
the
it.
53rd season. One would expect to see a multitude of characters.
But you only have memories from the first two, so you wouldn't recognize any others.
You're just gonna skip over Ultimate Spirit Girls?
That's why I've limited myself to only cosplaying as Hope's Peak characters.
Is it sinking in yet? This killing game is just the 53rd season of Danganronpa.
53rd Danganronpa.
Trapped in a fictional Danganronpa-inspired world and forced to play the killing game. That is what the world desired from you.
So yes, I'm the mastermind. But the real mastermind forcing you to do this is... the people of the outside world! The people of the outside world are the ones who are forcing you to do this!
This is such bullshit.
The whole world is the real mastermind?
The reason I made this world? The reason you guys did the killing game? It's all because the outside world wants it, you know?
This is basically Spike Chunsoft being like, this is the only reason this game exists is because people were asking for it. But nigga, you should have wrapped up your game 2 games ago. There was no point in making a Danganropa 2 or Ultimate Despair Girls if you were just gonna complain about making a 3rd one.
Project?
Wrap up your story.
You don't know what that is? Is your brain leaking oil or something?
But I should have known Spike Chunsoft is a fucking troll.
The ones managing this killing game aren't psychos like the remnants of despair.
They're literal managers! Literally! So I want to hear your best guess. What company is running this show?
And I was hoping that there would be, like, look at me, thinking that there was going to be another Danganropa game after this. Like, maybe another Ultimate Despair Girls, that they actually wrap up the story. But, no, this is it. This is Spike Chunsoft's letter to the fans of the Danganropa series being like, fuck y'all, I'm tired of making this bullshit. Oh my god, I don't even know what the question was. What was the question? This is some horse manure, bruh. If y'all can't tell, I'm just fucking pissed at this point. Is that not a hidden Monokuma? Oh, was it in Monokuma? Even though that shit don't matter. Why y'all make me play this game still? Why y'all? Oh my god.
Yeah, the company that makes Danganronpa is called Team Danganronpa.
You guys are behind in your studies. The audience knew the answer right away.
Whatever. I blame Spike Chunsoft. I don't even know what the fuck Team Danganropa is. Don't show me started title game. Let's just start a Dangan 1. Start of this game says Spike Chunsoft. It's almost 2 o'clock, and I kind of just need this all to end so I could go to sleep without fucking wanting to kill somebody. This is the game that makes you want to kill somebody. Like, I don't even want to watch the anime. People telling you to watch the anime before playing this game just want you to be able to enjoy the anime. But you can't, knowing that all this shit is just bullshit. Because unlike most media, the fucking game came before the anime. So it's not like the anime is any more canon than fucking this shit. It's not like the manga anime comparison where it's just like, well, the manga is the first piece of work, so it's obviously the canon piece of work. It's literally, the games are the canon piece of work. So the anime that came later on has to fit into that narrative. Shit is so ass. Can this montage end? I'm letting y'all know I'm uninstalling this game on the end of Hope's Peaks High School. I'm uninstalling this game once once all of this ends. I'm gonna still watch the anime, but fuck, man. I was gonna react to it and put it on the channel, but I can't even do that now. Cause this shit is just, there's no point. There's no point. She got some big ass titties, so golly. Despair Beyond Hope. Oh, these are just fake games. Like, he can't even make a Danganropa 4 because this shit, he's making fun of like future titles for Danganropa. Is this the end of the game? It literally resolves nothing. And our main characters that survive, they're just, story is over. Not over. This story is not over. It needs to be. Because you basically ended the story yourself. Because like, a new, because they're basically just lost. They stuck. They can't go back to their old life. I won't be playing the next Danganropa. I promise you that. If anything, y'all see this, y'all see this message this far into this video, I will not be playing the next. There's a new Danganropa game. Now, Spike Chunsoft is making a new game called Tribe 9, which I'm interested in, but it doesn't seem related to Danganropa at all. It's just the same art style. I might play that, but another Danganropa game, I won't be playing. Because you just ruin it at this point. You troll and you take advantage of the story that you built and the lore that you built just to be like, yeah, nah. I'm tired of making new games in this series. So I'm gonna make fun of the people who enjoy the series.
I'm also a part of Team Danganronpa.
I don't even want to hear your voice.
We make the finest killing entertainment. Everyone enjoys our work oh so much. And our newest project is Danganronpa V3, Killing Harmony.
A heart-pounding killing game brought to life by Ultimate Real Fiction.
I have to pee. So can y'all wrap it up?
Shut up!
Please.
You created an entire fictional world To make us do this fictional killing game? No matter how many false memories we've been implanted with, we aren't fictional!
You sure about that?
He has a point, Monica. He has a point, Shuichi. You are fictional.
Wait, I don't want to do this anymore. Let me go home already!
Like, even if none of their memories are correct, like, they still exist in some type of continuity.
Well, didn't I tell you that you have no homes to go back to?
What? Why not?
Because you're just like us. You only exist within the world of Danganronpa.
Just like you?
Still don't get it? You just need to ask yourselves one question. Who the hell are you guys?
We're the same. We're all just like you?
That's right. You're all fictional too.
You're just fictional characters created solely
I just
for
have to
this
sit here with the ass-eating face because this shit is just, it's whack to me at this point.
Nothing we can do
And
about it, I'm afraid.
I should have known from the
Danganronpa
first
is that kind of
chapter
property.
after they killed off Kaede and was like, oh, she's the culprit, that I was not gonna have a good time playing this game.
What are you saying?
That's why it's been dragged out so long.
Not fictional. We're living, breathing people.
Your immaterial existence is a fabrication, independent of your actual flesh and blood.
Can we literally just end this, please?
Yep, you're all fictional.
You guys out there beyond the fourth wall already knew that, right?
Shut up.
You all didn't look like this when you first came to the Ultimate Academy.
Oh, and it's not a V and a 3. It's supposed to be a 5 and a 3 in their eyes.
Those were your true selves. Now you're all just fictional characters. That's the truth.
Just normal, average, everyday people with no ultimate talent whatsoever. When you guys came to this academy for the first time, you were just boring, everyday high school student.
I'm not into this, y'all. Look at fucking Mew's titties, bruh. Since y'all fictional characters, I'm about to sexualize all of you. Look at Kaito with that long ass dick in his pants. Huh?
But boring everyday characters have no right to be in
Pause. I went overboard with that one. I went overboard with that one. But hey, the game is telling me they're fictional characters, so I can lust over whoever I want. Come here, Himiko. Yeah. Kaede. Yeah, Shuichi saw up your non-existent panties and saw your non-existent coochie.
You were all given personalities.
Keep your mouth open. I wanna put something in it. Yeah. Since we wanna play like this, yeah, I'm about to be a creep. Y'all, you want Spike Chunsoft? You want to make a thing about how the people playing your games be fanboying and fangirling over these characters and are into the yeah. I want to slap my meat across Kaede's face. What's good? I want to leave my kids in her little bobby pins.
It was at that point that the
We gonna make
prologue of
some
the
love
story
music.
began.
Which means your ultimate
Peko, I want to stick my Peko in your Peko. My young master.
Her talents as well?
Maki. You a killer, but I want to kill that. I want to kill your cat.
Your talents are a bunch of lies.
Chiaki, you playing games with me, but I want to play games in you. Shuichi, you remind me of a girl.
To a certain extent, but mostly in a placebo effect sort of way.
I wanted to fuck Himiko. I wanted to fuck Miyu. I I didn't want to fuck the girl in the end. She did hate degenerate males. I want to fuck Sumigi. I want to fuck. Look at Kaede with her legs all out like a whore. I wanted to fuck Kirimi. I wanted to fuck Ryoma. I wanted to fuck Rantaro. I wanted to fuck fucking Shinguji fine ass. He, she, they, them. Listen, whatever was going on with that, I was into it once that mask came off. Shout out to Angie. She was fine as hell. I don't think I could do that to her. Maki, I'ma kill that. I'ma kill it.
Auto-suggestion. You know, like if you do it, it'll all work out.
Gunter kind of could have got it too. Low key.
It's not just your talents, it's your personalities, families, memories.
It's all fiction created by the flashback light.
I was never a My Hero fan for real.
Can you really say you're not fictional now?
Even if your body is real, your identities, personalities, talents, and past are all fiction.
Can you really say none of this is fictional now?
Wait a minute. What are you
Shuichi, just get a gun and like just kill yourself right now so we can end this game. Or am I going to be forced to play somebody else as a main character?
It's not stupid.
Look at them titties. God, leave. I've been waiting for you since Dangan 2.
Yeah, you wouldn't remember, but you guys were all from the outside world.
Leon looked like he do heroin.
It's not strange at all that you'd want to be part of the show you love.
So were you and Ibuki like bandmates?
No way! Are you saying we wanted to participate in this killing game?
Oh God.
That's not possible! How could we ever—
Please, everyone, take a look at this.
I could have been doing something else. Who's these white people, man?
Number 154. My name is...
Why are these PlayStation controls?
I've always been such a huge fan of Danganronpa and always wanted to be in one. If I were a contestant, I would want to be an ultimate detective. I know there's been a few in the past, and I've always loved those characters.
I was wondering why was multiple ultimate detectives or multiple ultimate lucky students.
So I would want to be one of them.
Unoriginal.
But I don't have to be a detective. I'll be anything part of the show. And I mean that. Anything. I do anything to be part of Danganronpa.
Come suck this dick then.
I promise.
They're fictional characters, y'all. They're fictional characters. They even know they're fictional characters now.
I will come up with the best, most gruesome murders, I promise. Everyone will love it.
Nigga, you the main character. You ain't kill nobody.
And an ultimate detective hasn't been the blackened yet, so I'm sure I could do that.
Shut up.
I'm also thinking about the perfect punishment for an ultimate detective.
I'm about to punish your ass. Give me that bus. It's late. It's 2 o'clock. So I'm just like, that could be fake for all you know. That could be another fake. That could literally be another fake implanted memory. That's how fucked up the convoluted like story arc is right now.
It can't be. I'd never say something like.
It's probably fake. Who knows? It doesn't matter.
Now, but this is you before you became who you are now.
Nigga, they blanked out your name. You could have literally just said your name was Shuichi Suhara and it wouldn't have mattered.
When we saw your audition tape, we had a flash of inspiration. The weakest ultimate detective ever. Wouldn't it be great to see him grow?
And that's why we made your character and had you join the gang.
The rest of you are no different. You auditioned and were selected as well.
Auditioned?
Can we see the rest of their audition tapes while we at it?
You were all so excited when you were so...
Shut up.
I believe it was right after you all received your ultimate wardrobe.
Oh yeah, they did. Switch clothes.
How nice!
Huh?
So...
You guys are ready?
Could it be...
All right.
So I was right and wrong. Because I said when they changed clothes and got these memories, that they were basically being hijacked and force fed these ultimate abilities.
That's a lie. I have no memory of that.
You just forgot it.
How many?
Was it the flashback
Like how many times do we have to be over this? I don't remember that at all. Obviously, you were fed memories, false ones.
Used to be or gone. You're fictional characters now.
Do you finally understand? You are all flesh and blood fictional characters.
So you got nowhere to return. All that stuff's fiction too.
Even the lives before you entered this killing game are fake.
My whole life before coming here.
Yes, you don't have any family.
That's what a backstory is.
Or lack thereof.
Go back home because there is no such place.
So these are just amalgamations of nothingness that appeared and were like, yay.
The only place we fictional characters can live is in this fictional world.
I need a speed up button.
World. Only in Danganropa. Only in this world?
Yes! The place you're actually trapped inside is the Danganronpa world! That's why you guys can't leave this place! That's why your only option is to continue the killing game here. You're all fictional characters. That's why there's nowhere to run.
Can we just end the game? Can you roll the credits?
I don't want to know anything else. I've had enough.
That reaction!
It's literally just talking in circles at this point.
You fell to despair.
It's times like these you need to look to your friends for support.
However, all your friends are fictional too.
Like it's kind of cool seeing all the characters from the previous games, but at the same time it's just like I don't care, bruh.
For example, even Kaito's illness was given to him as part of his character.
Like it's so happy seeing Makai, but then it's just ruined with it being like just poor storytelling.
I was the one who came up with that plotline and gave him that virus. I was also the one who came up with the plotline where you fell for Kaito.
Then what about Tenko? Was she always defending me because
that was her character. It's the same for me too.
A character created to bring excitement to the killing game, much like myself.
I'm not excited at all.
The killing game swelled with excitement. Even my pants started to swell too.
Let me see. Since we at it.
You're telling us this is all
Do you
a
got the
lie?
meatballs or you packing rice grain?
Are you saying even those were lies?
Bro, I could be asleep right
If you're
now.
going to call fiction a lie, then yes. Everything in
I
this
could be
world
doing
has a
something
writing
else
credit.
entirely.
All our words and actions are just a bunch of lies.
Like I don't mind that the game is kind of dragging, but it's dragging to no point. Like unless there's a 360 curve where it's just like, oh no, this is all real, and we have to defeat the mastermind or whatnot. But they've already been like, hey, all of this shit is fake. So it's just like we're just dragging this
An
on.
unbreakable vow of brotherhood is just a simple plot line.
You said it, bro. However, that was a splendid
I'm just
plot
holding my mouse and just click.
Even that thing Kaede said that moved Shuichi's heart.
Because I'm not even playing the game at this point. It's just full visual novel. And like talking in circles.
That was a lie.
Because eventually they're going to be like, this was all fake. Everything was fake. It was all a lie. And then they're going to go back. Yes, this has all been fake from the start. Everything you come to know is fake. Even your existence is fake. The family you had before you entered this killing game, fake. All the memories you've been trying to regain, fake. Fake, fake, fake. So that was a lie? Yeah, this is whack.
I'm perfect for a killing game. I don't have any faith in humanity.
Ultimate Revival.
And who could forget Kaito's inspiring line?
Luminary of the Star.
That was a lie! Cause real, Kaito said.
I'm not just gonna be in Danganronpa. I'm gonna kill everybody and win! Once I've got fame and fortune, I don't gotta worry about what's impossible.
They're trying to make every character seem like they were all bad.
Every single thing that has happened in this killing game is a lie.
But that could also be a lie. By your logic. I'm not reading this. I'm sorry, y'all. Because there ain't no point. It's literally leading to nowhere.
Am I here? Did I even survive this long? This is fiction. There's no greater meaning. No greater
See, they're
meaning
doing
to
it
death.
again.
No greater meaning to life. It's all fiction. No meaning to be found in any of it.
It's so gross I could just barf.
Well,
I
guess
did
it
not
makes
miss
sense
you.
wouldn't believe all this stuff.
How about that? You in despair yet? It will be troublesome for us if you don't despair under our rule.
I'm just bored at this point.
Danganronpa's all about despair.
The reason this killing game's so popular, why it's gone on for 50 seasons.
That reason is despair. Viewers flock to see your despair.
And it's very tone deaf because it seems like from the creators of this game, like Team Danganropa and like, fuck, I can't even remember his name, Spike Chunstall, that he believes his viewers only appreciate the game for the killing. And some of them probably do, but I think for a majority, it's just finding the lore and enjoying the characters and seeing the characters triumph through like a hardship. It's not about despair, it's about hope.
That's why all those people out there look so happy. See?
Some of these niggas, is that Ray Romano?
What is this?
It's like Spike Chunsoft and Team Danganropa doesn't know their audience.
Is this what the outside world wants? Is this what they want from us?
They could have actually had me playing some mini games throughout all this dialogue instead of just like listening to them ramble, because it's literally just rambling.
For help is useless for fictional characters anyway.
Like they're not uncovering anything. They're literally just going in circles.
It makes the viewers even more depraved and obsessed when they feel sorry for you. They watch, knowing that they shouldn't, just to revel in the depravity of it all. That depravity is the appeal of death games. It's the appeal of this very killing game. It's the appeal of Danganropa itself.
So what are we supposed to do?
Huh? What was that?
What are we supposed to do? This is gonna happen to us.
What are you guys talking about? Weren't you going to ruin the class trial and end the killing games? Go ahead and stop it if you can. Try and stop a world obsessed with it.
There's no way to stop it. It's possible.
Oh. Are you giving up already?
I want to give up. Fuck.
It's all
I want to give up and go to sleep.
Everyone here, everyone who died, everything's a lie, right?
Yep.
I can't fight for a lie, can I?
Oh! What's the matter? Are you in despair?
Did I get the bad ending or
No
something?
matter how much you grow, Shuichi, you're still weak after all. Now that you know it's all lies, you've gone back to the weak ultimate detective.
Please don't let me play this game anymore. Like, don't throw any more mini games at me. Just roll the credits.
This pleases us. It is a despair fit for Danganropa.
Well, that was surprisingly disappointing. But I guess it's okay. We're still on script.
Somebody needs to take that script out of your hands and burn it. Please. Pitch black lies. Doesn't matter how many mysteries you solve. Mysteries are all fiction in the first place. All scripted. It's all over. It's all just a lie anyway. Doesn't matter what you do. It's all over now. Okay. Oh, it is the bad ending. I got the bad ending. That's hilarious. Well, I'm gonna end it right here. If there's a good ending, I'll see where I could see what I need to do to get the good ending. And if I can do it and it's obtainable, that will be the last part of this series. But other than that, man, it felt like the bad ending. It really did. But at the same time, it's just like, where does the good ending go at all? But yeah, please tell me. I'm asking you. Whenever I was in trouble, my inner voice will always guide me. Or were we their inner voice? I always thought it was Makoto. But are we Kibo's inner voice? The guidance is what brought me here. I don't believe that's a mistake. So I will trust it. Please tell me, what should I do? Please tell me your decision. Save this situation. Yeah. I'm gonna save it in the free slot. So that's slot 8. Well, that's it, guys. That's the bad ending of the game. Like I said, after I end this recording, I'll go and see how do I get the good ending. I know for sure Inferno Omni finished the game. So I'll go check his playthrough of it on Twitch and see if he got the bad ending and see if he got the good ending and how that works or whatnot. But thank you guys for tuning in. If I can't reach it, this will be the end of Danganropa V3. They've kind of ruined it with me. I understand I got the bad ending, but at the same time, it's just like it didn't have to drag on for one that long, and two, like it just ruins the whole idea. Because like, what does the good ending prove that the bad ending doesn't? I think it still keeps the same consistency, but it flips on its head and be like, well, even if we are fictional, we still have hope to overcome and choose our own destiny and whatnot. But it doesn't go anywhere. So anyway, guys, I'm gonna look into seeing how to get the good ending. Maybe I have to go uncover all the hidden Monokumas and replay the class trial. But depending on what it is, I'll either be back, or if this is the end, then we'll pick up a new game next time. I appreciate your support. If you enjoy it, like, comment, subscribe. Be sure to share with your friends. And yeah, if you have any some game requests that y'all want to see me possibly play, leave them in the comments or hit me up on my social media, and I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace. There's just no way.